and welcome to another Throwback Thursday. This is part 16.
Is it?
Well, this is box 8, stream 2.
Yeah.
Fast math says stream 16.
Is it 16? I thought I said 15 earlier.
Of our Lord of the Rings TCG journey.
Is it 16? Hold on a second.
Is the title of it 15? Uh-oh.
It might be.
Someone's about to get smacked.
No, I don't think anyone.
No one would fail that big.
No, I don't think it would matter because we'll just change it. I mean, it doesn't. It really just doesn't.
No one's getting fired?
No, not over this one. We have to say it's part 17 on this one.
Yeah, 17.
17.
Shouldn't the gameplay ones be even numbered?
Dude, you're thinking too hard about this.
The gameplay should be odd because we open first.
Open was part 0.
Open with 1.
Play was part 1.
If opens 1, plays 2.
I think we may have done a double at one point.
I know one point the internet cut out and we had to come back.
Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways, welcome to the
everybody.
stream. If this is your first time joining us for the journey through Lord of the Rings TCG, I commend you for starting so late in the process. This is a fine stream to start on, actually.
At part 17 or 16.
The game. Last stream, we opened a box of Siege of Gondor. We built decks from the Return of the King block. We've been going set by set, open a box, build decks, next stream play, on and on it goes.
And you pulled that Witch King.
I did.
Which was incredible.
And you have the Gandalf that only costs 2.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I got the sweet Gandalf.
This match was written in the stars.
I need to remember what I'm supposed to be doing with this deck. You guys ever do that? You build it and then you get into the game and you're like, why? What is happening? So I've got Gandalf, Leader of Men. He's just Gandalf but cheap. Okay, I get that.
Yeah.
You remember
7 strength.
Yeah, he's not Gandalf like Manager of Men, which was funnier. And then Eowyn, Scream and Eowyn here. Skirmishing a mounted minion and skirmishing a fierce minion.
Oh,
okay.
Screaming Eowyn.
Okay, great. She's great against Nazgul, I guess is the idea.
She's very good against Nazgul.
And you're playing them.
I sure am.
Awesome.
We set that one
We
up
did it.
just so you could knock it down.
How's everybody doing out there? Tell me, what are your thoughts? Anybody have a new meta game for Lord of the Rings TCG? I know it's really cranking out there. A lot of tournaments being played.
You know what I saw this morning that was really fascinating to me? YouTube hit me with the algorithm served a video, which is the quarterly state of the Star Wars CCG market.
There's somebody doing this?
It was a 4-person video.
Really?
Where they're talking about the state of the Star Wars CCG
Who
market.
was it? Who didn't?
I have no idea, but I watched 20 minutes of it.
What was the state?
Flat.
Mine goes up.
It was kind of like the economy right now, or the stock market. It's a little down.
You know, it'd be funny. What if it tracks directly to the stock market somehow?
It might.
Somehow Star Wars CCG is perfectly reflective of the trends in general finance.
Well, it did very well when the economy / stock market was doing very poorly in 2020.
All collectibles did, right?
And collectible stuff did.
Collectibles did. What else did really well? I was looking at something. Gold and silver also did really well. For some reason, Robert and I were talking about Krugerrands, gold coins.
What's a Krugerrand?
It's a 1-ounce gold coin. Started in 1980, I think. They're beautiful coins.
Buy some?
I had one. Like my grandma gave me one.
Your grandma gave you the hookup.
I actually sold it to invest in Covenant.
So in some ways, she's a part of this.
In some ways, it all started with that Krugerrand. That's right.
I love it.
I love coins, man. Though you know, it's like so cool to have like tangible currency in your hands. You know.
I prefer either a total. You know what? In every way, I prefer a paperless economy.
Yeah.
Either digital or coins. Those are my two preferred methodologies.
I get with you on those coins.
Like get us that Pog sleeve that you had.
Yeah.
Just carry one of those around with some coins in it.
Dude, yeah. Where are those
bag.
Pogs? Hold on, I'll get those Pogs.
Speaking of throwbacks, gonna hit that at some point.
These guys out.
Hitting up chat for a second. Pognock saying Gandalf's middle management deck. Love it. Ryback Stun saying I get hit with that same video too. Well, I think YouTube knows what it's doing. Even though I don't really care about the market of the Star Wars CCG, like the prices don't.
You care about any market that's around me.
But it is fun.
He's a market guy. Check this out. Look at
Jay
this.
Oliver saying it's Matt's channel from the Lord of the Rings and Star Wars CCG groups.
You guys remember that? Look at these Pog. Yeah, I'll try to get you on the holograms.
That is crazy. Like you can just hurt someone with this thing.
There's not.
Look
You
at that.
can't.
There
You
it
can
is.
only barely see
that
it.
dragon?
Look at that dragon.
He's dragging around.
There's a lion in here too.
You got to find the light.
Yeah, I got it. But like the light.
I need to bring my Silver Surfer card in.
Look at these
It
pogs.
looks just like that, but it's a whole card.
Also, I got this. We're pretty sure this is not actually a slammer. It's just a piece of machinery that has got an 8-ball on
Was
it.
that fabricated in Chelsea?
I got it from that shop in Claremont.
You know what I mean?
For
It's
sure.
like cut off a piece of metal and like, all right, this can be your slammer, kids.
These guys, these are my old favorites here.
This could break the ground.
I know,
Like
yeah.
You know, a lot of times when we're kids, you play on the ground.
I won many games with that slammer.
Even concrete, right? It's like, dunk.
And then I want the best slammer on the market.
Yeah.
And it'll slam. It actually wasn't terribly good. Because a lot of times it would just stuff the pogs.
How much do you think that weighs?
It wouldn't flip them. That's a good 3 to 5 pounds.
That can't be 5 pounds.
It's about the weight
densest
of like
metal on the planet.
It's a weight of a house cat. Wouldn't you know if you imagine holding a cat? That's about right.
Dave O sending you a compliment, saying you're a tangible kind of guy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Great. I've been praised for my tangibility many times.
Yeah, he is here. He's tangible.
All right. Well, there these guys go. This is a blast. This one was the like. This is a slammer, by the way. You can slam with anything.
You can look
On the
watch
street,
me slam
for sure. I know. Yeah. You could actually flip some pogs that way, but
play pogs with that actually.
this was the precision slammer. You know, you kind of have your if you wanted it.
I'm curious if you're watching this live or in the future. Did you collect?
So if you're watching this,
did you collect? Sometimes when I say it, if I don't say if you're in the future, people watching it later will assume I was talking to just people watching it live.
and then our comments won't come in, and we'll get buried.
Yeah, I mean, how are we supposed to compete on the YouTube algorithm if we aren't asking people to smash that like button?
Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel.
But did you play Pogs? Did you own any? Were you around for that?
I think if you were born in, let's see, what would it be? 87, 86 through 89, let's say.
My brother Dan played Pogs season 84.
Oh, so it was early. So
Well,
maybe 81 to 89. Maybe it was the 80s.
Or perhaps 12-year-olds and 8-year-olds enjoyed it at the same time.
I guess that's right. I guess that's possible. I definitely played for keeps, too. We did the whole thing where you get a pog of your opponent.
Ryback saying, used to do a lot of Pog stuff as a kid. Brent saying, I had some Pogs, but I have no idea how the game works. Neither do I or anyone else.
No way.
Art saying, Pogs, all the fields. I know how it works for sure, but
Yeah.
only kind of works and it's only loosely a game.
So you stack up.
You just put Pogs in.
Everybody has, like, I have a stack of 10 pogs, you have a stack of 10 pogs, or 20 or 30 or whatever it is, right? We have separate stacks, right? I have my stack to you and your stack to me.
I thought it was there's a single stack.
And we each
You
put
slam,
5 in or 10 in.
And then any that flip over, you take.
Yeah.
And whoever has the most taken at the end of the round is
That's
the
right.
winner of that
I think
round.
that's right. And then, yeah, so you got this big stack of cardboard, and then you slam something on top of it, and you try to flip everything over. And sometimes you get them all.
Yeah, and whatever
If
you
have a 20
whatever
pound
you get,
slammer
you
like
keep.
that.
You know.
That's what it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
but
So
then, like, everything
you don't play
else-
with your fun Pogs.
Then the school said, you can't play pogs anymore because people are getting worked up. And it was like,
It's gambling.
hey, listen,
And hey, kids, you should be learning something.
it's not gambling because I'm in control of my slammer.
Hey, I'll tell you what. That's a pretty important life lesson.
Yeah.
Don't put something on the line unless you're going to lose it. You know what I mean?
Oh, I thought you were saying don't listen to authority.
These are all great life
Also
lessons.
important.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at this. That sleeve is vastly different.
Brent saying they were like marbles with advertising.
Yeah, that's totally true.
Oh my goodness. Check this out. Jay Oliver, this is a crossover of crossovers saying, I recently found a Star Wars TCG 2-player box full of Pogs in my closet.
No way. Wow. That is like a perfect crossover for this exact moment.
It makes sense that you were here.
Yeah, exactly. We all liked cool stuff when we were kids, didn't we?
Art saying played Pogs and it was born in 83.
Dang.
That's currently our earliest data point on a Pog player. Earliest birth year.
83. I don't know if Jonathan played him. He was 84.
Listic saying I had a lot of Flippos. Is that like Pogs but off-branded?
Ooh, that's got to be off-brand Pogs. Or maybe on-brand Pogs. Maybe we were playing off-brand. Maybe Pogs are off-brand. I don't know. Anyway, let's play some Lord of the Rings.
It's kind of like, do you remember Tamagotchis and Gigapets?
Yes. Oh, I freaking loved them.
Which one was the first, if you had to bet?
You know, when you said, I wouldn't have ever said Gigapet at all.
You totally think Tamagotchi, right?
I would think
Because
Tamagotchi,
was, like,
but I
the
actually
brand.
remember Gigapet more now that you say it.
Gigapets was absolutely first.
Awesome. I think that's the only one I had. I don't think I ever had the Tamagotchi.
Yeah, it's too expensive.
What was the difference? Were they you walk around to evolve them, or did you have to do something to
No,
evolve
definitely
them?
not walk around.
No,
That
yeah.
technology did not exist for many more years. Yeah, you just had to take care of them. But the main thing was just the branding. Like Tamagotchis were a certain kind of creature. Gigapets were more like it's a dog.
Mm-hmm.
So Tamagotchi is like not an earth creature.
But could Tamagotchis turn into like weird stuff, and you never knew what they were going to turn into, kind of thing? Or was that a Gigapet?
I don't know.
There was definitely one that was on a little. It was on a little thing on a keychain or whatever, and you never knew what it was going to become.
Yeah.
So you could.
That might have been Tamagotchi.
Yeah, it was.
I
Really
never
awesome.
had Tamagotchi.
It was really awesome.
Yeah.
Really awesome.
Mom handed me a box when I moved out.
Yeah.
And it had all my pogs in it with like my Z counter and energy sword.
Mm.
From Dragon Ball Z.
Oh man. Z counter energy sword classics.
Welcome to childhood.
Jason Pitcher saying 83 here, and I played a lot of pogs.
Nice. Yeah. There was, like I said, we were talking about this yesterday. There was an entire store in Claremore that just sold pogs.
Crazy.
Your dad's convenience store sold a lot of pogs.
Dandy Dan's.
But man, going in there and everything was like gold and metal, and it was like $30-$40 for a slammer. You know,
Did the pogs come in like booster packs? Like were they random?
It feels like they were. Some of them were random. Some were in like that X-Men thing that I had. Yeah, they did them all sorts of different ways.
Derek saying I had Gigapets, had the Yoda version. I had a friend that got the Yoda version. I was really jealous. And that's the end of that story.
I remember that. Yeah, I remember that Yoda version.
I was just really jealous. I was staying. He got it for his birthday, and I was staying the night at his house, and it was just like devastating. I had a little dog, and he had Yoda.
What do you want? Man. 8 cars? 8 cars?
Hold the phone. We gotta decide. We gotta bid. We gotta decide starting fellowships.
Also,
first.
Some of these have flat backs, so like
don't care.
I don't know, and you don't know.
I'm playing Frodo, Hope of the Free Peoples, just like you. I'm also playing Aragorn, Captain of Gondor. Watch out.
Okay, so you're Aragorn. You're just Aragorn, and I am Eowyn and Gandalf.
Okay. Who could possibly win?
Easy. Your Aragorn looks a little blurry to me, doesn't he? Oh, that's just Aragorn. He's just a little blurry. What does he do? I guess I'm supposed to read this.
Jonathan Woolley saying, I remember looking through a giant bin of random pogs at Dandy Dan's. Yeah, I don't remember it at all. I just remember it happening.
Looking for that medieval weapon series or Alf. Yeah, that pretty much sums Jonathan up.
Man, it really does, though. Just right in the pocket.
Let me focus.
Sam Graham, I had the Yoda Gigapet. Pretty sure everyone that likes Star Wars had a Yoda Gigapet except me. Dave saying an R2-D2 from 97. Really? I didn't even know they made an R2-D2 Gigapet. I don't know which one I would prefer. Probably.
Does he evolve into something?
R2?
Yeah, R2-D3 or something?
I mean, Yoda doesn't evolve either. You just take care of Yoda.
You have to feed him?
You probably have to, like, oil him.
Oh, this is not what I want here.
Aqua Blue saying mere mortal eyes cannot perceive Aragorn.
Do we know where we're going? Are we supposed to see these yet? We bid first. Yeah? Here, I'll just do that. Well, I'll keep it. What do you want me to do? Here, I'll roll on even. I'll keep it.
I don't care.
All right, it's going back in. Well, you know, we want a clean game here. Or do you see your hand before you bid?
You don't. That would be an interesting data point. Or an interesting design decision. Jay Oliver saying, don't feel bad. I also did not have the Yoda Gigapet. Did you want it? Was it a desired item?
It's so sad when we don't get the things we want.
Yeah. Well, now I can get all the Yoda Gigapets I want.
That's right, but why would you? Because them being easy to get makes them less desirable. And it's the grand...
Let me show you this thing. You ready for this?
Disgusting reality of all human experiences.
$40, I could own it. Look at them.
Yeah.
Your virtual friend.
Value is
tied to
scarcity.
Look at these graphics, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. It's cool.
Look over here.
It's cool.
That needs to be our next live stream series.
Just have a Tamagotchi stream. Just like feeding Tamagotchis the whole time.
Yeah.
Look at this. It'd probably be one of the more successful streams we've done.
Yep.
Just talking and feeding Tamagotchi.
I guess that depends on how you define success, but I agree with you without even knowing that definition.
Like the draft where everybody's got 4 that they like making.
Yeah, that's it. There you go. Just like constantly feeding. Okay, how many are you bidding? How many am I supposed to bid? Now, the Nazgul actually want me to be burdened, right?
I can't tell you. You don't even know if I have Nazgul.
I know you have Nazgul.
Perhaps, dude.
Okay. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'll go first. So we start at my first location, but then it's going to be the rest of your location. How are these glass beads, though? They're as cool as ever.
I mean, yeah, they still are great. No complaints
In
from
honor
me.
of Aowen, we're going to start at the steps of Edoras. Each Gondor companion is defender +1 until the end of turn. Cool.
Is this Gondor?
Nope.
Or is that one? This is
I'm
the
Gondor.
star, yeah. Shall we,
Da-da-da.
we can zoom out if we need to.
That's pretty epic, actually. I can just slide stuff over. Just put Frodo here in the nether regions. He's gone. All right, which king? Oh, great. You can mulligan if you want.
Oh, yeah.
And my shuffling skills are excellent.
We have to pitch the whole thing? We have to pitch the whole thing to mulligan?
Yeah, you shuffle your whole hand in and then
I don't want that.
draw one less or something. You good?
Yeah,
You ready
I
to
don't
party?
want
All right, I'm going to play a Knight's Mount. Bear must be a knight. Each time the bear wins a skirmish, you may wound a minion who is not assigned to the skirmish. So if he wins a skirmish, I can wound something that's not assigned to him.
Got it.
We're also going to play Andoril, Flame of the West. Round 1, baby. Let's go. +2 strength, +1 health. Bear must be Aragorn. Discard other weapons. The bear sees damage +1 and cannot bear other weapons. During the Fellowship or the Regroup phase, if the Fellowship is at any site 2 or any site 5, play the Fellowship's next site, replacing the opponents if necessary.
Not a text there, a lot of text. Just tell me when it matters. +2 there?
I won't use it.
Okay.
Then we're gonna move. Hope I don't die.
Somebody's talking about the WoW TCG on here.
Mm-hmm.
Samuel Graham. Vinyl Community College, the WoW TCG was a lot of fun. It shares some similarities with some other things. I was saying just this morning, because Robert and I are doing another run through Wrath of the Lich King, which I've never played before. I was a vanilla WoW player and kind of playing around with it a little bit more for a few months at a time. Did a month or two of Burning Crusade, a month or two of Wrath. I can't believe they haven't brought that WoW TCG back. Like the TCG boom happens, Activision, Blizzard's up in the ranks looking at spreadsheets. They've got the material, they've got the system, they've got the art.
I'll tell you, spreadsheet says yes.
It'd be so easy.
So
And it's a well-loved game.
let's see what happens.
Yeah. I guess maybe it just takes time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Spreadsheet says yes, but then the big machine of corporate everything.
Corporate
has to work.
sludge.
Yeah.
All right, what's going on now? Are you traveling?
J. Oliver, dang Zach, out with the King's Blade already? Yeah. It's the whole point of this deck.
Are you traveling?
I am. Location 2.
We're on the West Road.
Mm-hmm.
If the Shadow has the initiative, do I? How do I know?
If I have 4 or less cards in my hand, then you have initiative. So I don't.
You don't.
So 3 Twilight
Mhm.
plus 2 companions. And don't forget we're on site 2. So if your stuff's roaming, it costs 1 extra. And Aragorn is currently defender +1.
Well, this seems good. What's your strength at? 11?
It's worth mentioning as well. WoW is Blizzard, right?
Blizzard was bought by Activision, I think.
But they also then own Hearthstone.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Which
That's digital.
And significantly more profitable.
Yeah, but it's digital. Put some cards
The
out.
spreadsheet says no. We have this thing.
If I have a card that says play Golem from your draw deck, do I have to pay the cost?
Yeah, probably.
And what does enduring mean?
+2 strength for every damage that you have.
And during a fierce skirmish, do you get to reassign with the same person that fought it originally?
Yeah.
Well, so we do have to play the Golem cost. What's the Golem cost? How much does that cost? What does Golem cost?
I think 0.
0? Can I look?
Yeah. We've been having a discussion this week about casual versus competitive, which we don't like either of those words. Current working definition, we might talk about this on
I don't like any of the terms currently. Golem is 2.
Social versus serious. I know Smeagol is 0. The good
one.
guy version.
Yeah, the good one.
Social versus serious.
Which golem do you have?
I currently have none Golem.
Okay.
So,
but it will be, Bryce, for your benefit. It will be when it happens.
Robert also saying he would be roaming, so he would actually be a 4 cost.
Oh, right.
Anyways, let your opponent look to make sure they can
Wild
afford
creature.
the thing.
Would be the right one.
It's a social decision, not a serious decision.
Okay, well, I think this is right anyway. Can you, I don't know, just,
What do you
I'm just going to play the spider. I'm going to play Shelob for 8.
Oh, son of a gun.
And then I'm going to pay 1 for a web.
What's the web do?
During the regroup phase, if there are fewer than 3 cards here, I can spot an orc or a golem minion to stack it here, and then I can play a minion stacked as if it was from my hand later on in the game. So I'll just put this over here.
That's actually like quite a problem.
It's fantastic, isn't it? I mean, you can hurt Shelob twice, and then I'll put her in the web, and she'll be there forever. But if you hurt me, I'll get better and better. So watch out with your damage +1. Do you have any damage +1 over there?
No.
Not even on the brand or something?
No.
It says it right there.
Damage +1, yeah.
Just forever?
Yeah.
That's great for me.
Yeah, because I can punch you twice.
So then I go to 12 on the second punch because of Fierce.
And then you'll hurt me.
Yeah, that's right. All right.
I'll sign you here. I'll pass.
I'll also pass.
I'll do 2 damage to you.
How crazy would it be if Shelob just showed up on the West Road?
Yeah.
Just like suddenly there's a giant spider.
Yeah, it'd be terrible. I mean, at any point that Shelob shows up, it's terrifying.
It's like, whoa,
But
and then why are there webs here? I don't understand.
In the daytime, on the West Road, problem.
I don't understand this.
I'm going to go to move again.
Wait, we got a Fierce skirmish here.
I'm not moving nothing.
Yeah, so.
I'll go here.
12 to 11?
Take 2.
Yeah. Would you like to keep moving, bro?
I'm good.
All right, I'm going to use this ability.
Yeah, the problem with moving is that you could kill me with just the spider. What a fortunate play. All right, end of my turn. I'll discard a card and then draw back up.
Got a short one today.
That's a good opening.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And can I discard 1?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But man, I'm about to get back at you.
Discard here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Torres, are either of you watching Rings of Power? I am. Steven is going to.
Yes.
I didn't realize we have friends that moved to Bermuda, which is where Steven went a couple weeks ago. And they're moving back.
They'll be back in a week or 2.
I thought they were just visiting.
Yeah, no, they're back forever.
And they're, well, as forever as
forever can be.
any decision is.
Okay, so we want to keep the initiative, right?
It's your turn. You can skip me if I can't threaten enough.
Okay, we're just going to have to do it that way. Initiative is me having 4 cards.
Mm-hmm. We have more than 4 cards.
I have to have 5 cards.
Mm-hmm. Like once you have less than half once you have half your opening hand.
I don't have the initiative anymore?
Mm-hmm.
No way. That's a bum deal. Okay, fine. Let's play a Gimli. 2 strength, or 2 threat there. Let's play an Eowyn shield on Eowyn.
Oh, yeah.
Minion archery is -1. I can add a threat to discard a hand weapon.
What did you say about archery +1?
Archery's -1. Your archery is -1. Don't forget.
Do you feel this way? When you play a character named item on a named character,
Feels good.
does it feel good?
Yeah, it does. It feels great.
It's just like it's how it's supposed to be?
Until I do all of that with Theoden, and then he gets immediately discarded.
Well, that is as great as it feels to stack all those things up. It feels even worse to lose that thing.
Then it doesn't feel great. 1 for you on that one, and then let's do a Rohirrim Guard to there.
Dude, Van checking in and having a weird day. Apparently I had to fire an employee that was working a second job, at least. But then later found out that person had multiple aliases. Felt like he was in a movie.
Wow, okay.
Interesting.
Well, okay. Okay.
Firing people is not fun. Sorry I had to do that.
Let's move.
That's a lot of companions you got there.
What do you get? 3 for the thing, and
5
then
for the companions.
2, 3, 4, 5. Well, yeah, they're all, I mean, at this point, I realize this game is just about playing companions and killing them.
Yep. Such is life.
Which is not really how the books worked
13.
so much. Look at your lone little Aragorn over there. You trying to sneak around with the King of Men? He is the King of Men, right?
He's the king of Gondor. There are other men, like the Rohan.
Yeah. Who's the King of the Rohan?
Rohamir. Theoden, and then Éomer.
Mm-hmm. And Éomer and Aragorn date?
Éomer? No.
I can't keep him straight, man.
Éowyn,
I can't keep him straight.
her brother is Éomer.
But, like, they all sound the same. So who's Éomer? Why is he around? Is he the Ranger? Who's the Ranger?
Faramir?
That's fair. They all sound the same. You can't possibly hold me accountable for this. You thought Éomer was Faramir? What a fool. What an idiot. Éomer, Éowyn, Faramir, Éowyn, Rohirrim, Rohan, Gondor, Aragorn.
Here, look, let me show you. This is what Éomer looks like. This guy.
Yeah, I remember him. He's the horse guy.
This is Faramir.
Yeah, Faramir is the ranger.
Yeah. Faramir's brother is Boromir.
Yeah.
Here's the guy who tries to take the ring from Frodo.
Faramir, Boromir, Éowyn, Éomer, Aragorn.
They're all descendants of the same. They're like cousins. You know what I mean?
I do. I know what a cousin is. At least.
Anyways. Oh, let's just see what you do.
I'm familiar with the term.
Yeah. Let's play Ulere and Quaya.
Ulere and Quaya.
This is the faster than the winds version. Paying 8. Yeah, I got you.
Still can't hurt it.
11 strength fierce. Well, I can spot 6 companions, which I can't.
You can't.
Damage +1. Each time a companion is killed, I may exert Ulere to exert the ring bearer.
Mm.
Don't die. Then I'll pass with the 5 floating. Actually, you know what? Mm-mm. Let's cause problems. I really don't. I wanted to save this, but it's just bad to do it. I'm going to pay 2 to play the Black Flail.
On that thing?
Bear must be a Nazgul. +3 strength. If the bear is the Witch King, other stuff applies, but it's not. So, flavor fail.
You're basically 14.
Yeah, I just wanted to be a real problem.
Yeah. So I'll probably just throw Gimli at this and hope you don't have a pump. Is he damage +1 or anything? No, 6 companions.
Just 14 strength. Can you imagine if there were 6 companions?
I can.
It'd be a lot.
I can imagine that for sure. And exertion is just doing 1 damage, but you can't exert to death. Understood.
Right.
Gimli at 8.
And my axe.
8 to 14. What do you got? You got any pumps?
Which game do you have?
As Gimli, faithful companion.
No pumps. Take 1.
Take 1, and then I'll do the same thing on a fierce.
Take 1. You gonna keep going?
I don't know. I got plenty to sacrifice here.
Discard. Here. And draw back up while you're thinking.
I guess you gotta ask how bad it could go, right? You could get probably 4 attacks I've got to soak. I don't know. I feel like that Black Flail, I might just hang out for a second. I feel like I'm in a good spot on the other side of this game. I'm not built yet. I'll pass.
I agree with that decision. That's why I played the flail, is to try to get you to just stop.
Yeah, you did. And then I get to discard 1 and drop to 8. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay, we like this card. We don't really need this card. Okay. And we drop to 8.
Dude, this is so full of flavor. It's going to make your head spin.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
It's just going to be great. All right. So back to me.
So, yeah,
just gonna check
I'll have a
condition.
question for you at some point.
I need to check something. Yeah. Okay, great. All right, I'm gonna play Oathbreaker. It's time for the Wraith Enduring to play at a threat. So I'm gonna put this here. We're gonna track threats on it.
Put this stuff down here.
Oh, can't see that. I immediately put it behind where the camera's at. Actually, look, this is perfect.
Just gonna get this out of here.
Threat counter. Okay. To play at a threat, during the skirmish phase, I can discard 3 cards from my hand to discard a possession borne by a minion skirmishing this companion.
Okay, so don't play possessions.
On your bad dudes.
You got the Ghost Army.
Then I'm gonna, during the Fellowship phase, use this Anduril Flame of the West ability. If the Fellowship is at any site 2 or any site 5, play the Fellowship's next site, replacing the opponents if necessary. So I get to put this here, so that we go to my site instead of your site 3.
Okay.
And I'm going to play the Dimholt.
And now you're going there.
I'm not going there yet. That's just a thing I can do during the Fellowship phase. But yes, this is where I will go. The Dimholt. So just so you're aware, it's a Sanctuary Underground Fellowship. Add 3 threats to play an Enduring Companion for my draw deck.
Cool. 3 threats. And then threats mean if somebody dies, you take that damage. Or it can trigger off abilities in my hand, basically.
Right. And then I will pass and I'll move.
The old pass and move.
So I've got 3 companions, and there's 1 whatever threat here. So it's over to you.
So I come in at 6. 6 is not much. Okay. You've got 11 and a 6 there. And I can't play this unless I do that. Got 6. Okay. And you don't have damage plus. What's the initiative right now? You got initiative?
In spades.
3 threats to play a thing from your draw.
Here's a question for the rules aware at home. The Oathbreaker. Can I trigger that skirmish ability if he's not in a skirmish? And or if I don't have a position to discard?
I should have done that differently. I will pass.
Yep. I will stay put, as you might expect.
Okay. Clean game, clean game. Discard a card.
Let's get rid of that.
Let's go discard here. Let's discard here. Yes. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Draw my 8th card.
Ryan asking, are the Fellowship cards and the Shadow cards shuffled together into one deck? They are. So you play both sides. One of the best and worst parts of the game.
Yep. Okay, my Fellowship phase. Let's play Dior for 1. Little ally back here. It smells better with Dior.
He's got a good fragrance about him.
If you have initiative, and his home is 3, so you can pop in on these 3, discard a card from hand to make a horseman +1.
Okay.
What's that?
How do you spell that?
D-E-O-R.
I kept spelling D-I-O-R.
Then we'll play a Rohirrim Javelin on... That's a ranged weapon. I can discard to make the archery total +1, but it also gives Aowen a +1. So she can do a flip. And then I'm going to pass.
All right.
So I added 2 here, 1 there for you. Yeah, 2 there.
Yeah.
Total.
Move 1 threat from the location, and you've got 5.
Frodo counts.
Yeah.
Why can't we just agree he doesn't count?
He's not that stealthy. I will pass.
So you got big stuff or you got no stuff?
It is true. It is one of these things.
I'm gonna assume no stuff.
I discard a card.
I'm gonna keep
Draw.
moving.
Okay. What's your... Oh, it's my location.
It's yours, yeah.
Interesting, interesting.
4, you're 4 too, that's a bummer.
City of the Dead. Remove 2 burdens to play an enduring minion from your draw deck or discard pile.
Okay.
You have no burdens.
Yeah, and I don't know that I have enduring minions.
Yeah.
Like right now, obviously it wouldn't matter, but...
Bid any burdens. All right, 4, and then 5 companions. So I've got a pile.
So would I remove burdens from you?
You move as the shadow play. It's a shadow action.
Mm-hmm.
So the shadow player, yeah, you can remove burdens from
So
me.
I
to do
remove
it.
your 2 burdens to play an enduring from mine as a minion.
Yeah.
Right. Or you could do the same thing to me, but I don't have any burdens.
Basically a penalty for you having burdens.
Yeah. Ergo, you can't use it at all.
Right.
Because you got a big stack of black baubles there.
Yeah.
Gimli, you dead.
All right. Let's play Ulere Ostea for 4. During the regroup phase, if I have initiative, how many cards are in here?
Plenty.
Okay.
Six.
If you end up with 4 or less, I can discard this to make you exert a Ringbound Companion twice or return an Unbound Companion to your hand.
Okay.
We're going to play a Winged Mount, +2 strength. Response, if the bear is about to take a wound, I can remove a threat to prevent that wound. You don't have any threats, so
That's right.
it's just +2 strength. Then we're going to play a Morgul Spawn for 4. Well, I can spot an Nazgul. The Free People's player must exert a companion to assign this minion to a skirmish.
While you what?
If you can see a Nazgul,
Okay, I can.
you have to exert something to assign it to this. Otherwise, I get to choose where
Okay,
it goes.
yeah.
And then I will pass.
And he's got no funny business there. Okay.
Art Basler saying, what a lovely stream and community. Happy to be here.
Thanks. What am I supposed to be doing?
Getting to the end.
Oh, right. Let's see, 7. You can go to 11. Do you have stuff to do with that thread in your hand? Surely not, right?
Who's to say?
And that's
really?
not fierce, is it?
Not presently.
But what happens when I lose initiative, just in case?
I can discard this to make you either deal 2 damage to something
Okay.
or put it back in your hand.
Acceptable. That looks like a 2 damage on Frodo, if you ask me.
It has to be a...
Non-ring bound?
I will exert a Ringbound Companion.
Yeah, dude, Frodo's gone, man.
Live and let die.
He's
right?
there as a sponge. Frodo's a resource.
His health is a resource to an extent.
All right, let's just see what happens here. Let's make the battle happen.
You have to exert to do that.
Yeah. You need to tell how worried I am that the Rohirrim guard might get...
He's there for this very purpose. You get to choose the resolution order.
Yeah, let's start with the big one.
Here?
Yeah.
I'm at 11.
All right, you're at 11. I've got some things to do. I'm going to gain a threat. Let's put it here.
Okay.
To play Long Spear. Anytime I can play a skirmish event, I can do this to get +2. And I think I still have to play it, so I think I still go one in the
Tank.
pocket there. So I've got a spear, which is a non-range, a hand weapon, a ranged weapon, and a shield. That's okay.
Okay, yeah.
Just a bit of a Christmas tree there. So I'm currently, bless you, I'm currently at 11 because you are mounted. 11 to 11.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play a Wind in His Face, make a man strength +2.
Mm-hmm.
And if I was mounted, other things would happen. So I'm currently at 13.
All right, I'll take a damage.
Yeah, you do have, I do not have initiative now, if you want to trigger that.
Yeah, it's during the regroup.
Is it regroup?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, great. And then I'll put her back in her special
Space.
spot.
Okay.
And then we've got a Rohirrim Guard 6 to 9.
I assume you pass.
I'll pass.
I'll also pass. You take one.
I'll take one.
All right. Into the regroup phase, I will trigger this. So you have to exert a ringbound companion twice, or return an unbound companion to your hand.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, heals.
Let's clear Gimli.
And then this clears, and all this goes to waste. Cool.
Thanks for the memories.
Let's get rid of that.
Why don't you give me some shadow money already? It's horrible.
Some shadow money.
You have any threats yet?
One threat.
Where is it?
It's right here.
Okay, give me a...
It's a wound.
No,
I'm
it's like
waiting.
floating over there in the red
it's
in
so
the wound
clear.
pool.
It's
It's not
perfectly
clear at all.
clear.
Look at that. There's
I'll track it for you.
you can track both, the one you like and the one I like.
It turns into
How about-
wounds, so
how
I don't
about
have to
that?
like get a bunch of tokens.
How
and stuff.
about that?
All right, I'm gonna trigger this location. Add 3 threats. Which is there a threat cap? Does it have to equal how many companions I have? Hold on. Before I do any of this, I'm gonna heal too.
Oh, it's a sanctuary. I moved right through the sanctuary.
Yeah, you blew right past it.
Dude, I YOLO'd myself right through there.
Yeah.
Limit to threats. Is there a limit to threats? I know there's a bunch of geniuses out there that play this all the time. We'll wait our 7-second delay. We'll catch up while it's happening. How many threats can Zach have? Is there a
That's the
limit?
question.
Threat is capped at your companion number.
Can I trigger this ability if I can't add that many threats?
Great question. Just play a companion.
I wonder if not, then can I trigger that multiple times?
Are you saying, can I trigger it infinitely because I can't actually add 3 threats?
Yeah.
There is 0% chance.
I mean, I still have to pay to play them.
0% chance. In fact, if it works like that, I will literally eat all of these glass beads right now.
All of them. Wow.
Every one of them.
This just got a
I
very,
will
very
effectively
different stream.
commit Lord of the Rings seppuku if it works like that, because there is
that will
no
not
way.
be pleasant.
There's
to
no way
process
it works
those.
like that. You got 3 companions, 3 threats. If you can't add 3 threats, then you can't play it, right? That's how everything works.
I would assume that that's how that works, but I just have to ask.
So you think you can add 2 threats to do the ability?
Yep. I'm not saying, I'm asking if I can. Do I think that I can?
Yeah. There's no way. I don't even know why we're waiting.
Art says grease the beads.
Add 3 threats to play an enduring companion from your drawing. You can't do it, you can't do it, right? To play. We know how these connecting words work.
It's the 2000s, dude.
There's no way.
Where the rules are made up and the points don't matter.
You have to be able to add 3. Michael knows everything about this game.
Yeah. That's a bummer.
You know when you see that that old world, that European name? Everyone with the European names or the non-American names knows how to play all these old games. Like if there's a Middle Earth TCG question and like
yeah, for sure.
It's like, oh well, because it's just, I don't know, it's just baked into the
so
culture.
no beads for you.
Yeah.
I get it.
Play another companion.
Yeah, well, I have to play another undead companion. That was not part of my math.
Mm.
Or another alive companion. We'll play a Sleepless Dead.
There they go.
To play Add a Threat.
Wait. So you still can't trigger the ability?
That's exactly what I'm saying. I was trying to get the King of the Dead and I can't get him.
No way. So how's this gonna work? Huh. As you keep playing dead things, you keep adding threats. You can never play the...
So the way that would work is if I had played another non-zombie character, which I do have in the deck. I just haven't seen them. Let's put a Spectral Sword on the Sleepless Dead. So he has Enduring. He gets +2 strength for everyone. He also has to play Add a Threat, which we saw. Each time he wins a skirmish, he can exert to discard a minion he's skirmishing.
Oh.
Then the sword says I can discard 3 cards from my hand to heal him.
Okay. Wicked. Wow. That's awesome.
So that's a good.
He gets pretty cool. You gonna? Is it just 3 for that thing? That's all you've done? 3? It's a pittance.
And then we'll move. So we're going to the City of the Dead. I have a few dead on my side. 4 plus 4. Have at thee.
All right, what are we gonna do here? This side of things. Okay. So if we go, we're gonna have some question marks. We're gonna have some real question marks. Okay, so we can do that play and that play. You've got 8s over there, and you've got a big.
This boy can get beefy. He's an 11. Also, Aragorn's abilities at the start of each fellowship phase, I can add 2 of these to heal another Gondor companion.
Wow. You must be pretty cool.
Just partially dead.
All right, I am vaguely aware of the cost of things. So now, this may not work like this. This is actually the gray area. I've got a Shelob on the web here. Can I play another copy of Shelob?
I think so. Yeah, that's not in play.
It's not in play, right? It's not in
100%.
play. It's just, but it's in a web. I mean,
I think you can 100%
it's
do
a
it.
conceptual web.
Yeah. It's a conceptual web, my favorite kind. Get caught in the conceptual web.
All right, we're gonna play the rare here. Shelob, Eater of Light. 6, 7, 8. When you play it, you can play a Golem Possession from your draw deck. I think there's some poison in there that's worth having.
Fierce too. What a beef.
I might do this. Okay, and we might do this. Skirmish, Spare, Mystic Zerg. Interesting.
Oh, you can only play 1.
I can't even play it if the web's out.
I don't think so.
What?
Apparently not. You've been webbed by your own conceptual web.
That's so dumb. Well, that changed. This whole deck is a garbage pile now.
You just gotta play it off that web.
Yeah, I know, but like I've got like 8 Shelobs in here.
Too many spiders.
Because you imagine you hold some in the web and then you know, but okay, fine. Drat.
Well, maybe. Yeah, you can only have 1 in play, but can you have 1 on the web and 1 in play? That's a different question. I know you can't have 2 in play.
Yeah. Is what's on the web in play? Or is it just stacked?
To me, it feels like it should just be stacked.
Because otherwise I have no way to ever play this better Shelob.
Can't you play that one?
Well, I can play that one. I have to let it die somehow. Or just not put it back on the web. Hold this in my hand for another turn. That's just garbage. Yes. What does yes mean, Kyle? Are we to believe Kyler? Kyler's name is not European enough for me to believe. Just stacked. Don't know what that means. Do you know what that means?
This still doesn't help, no.
It's like
communication's hard.
it's like some of our sauna conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, just stacked. Well,
I'm
what
gonna
does
go ahead
that
and need a
mean?
lot more context here, dog.
Can I have a stacked Shelob and an in-play Shelob?
That is the question.
Because I'm playing the Shelob, I'm just gonna assume that I can. Because if something's under a card, it's not in play, right? And then Charlie giving us the flavor there. I'm glad for that. Okay, we can play.
Oh, like I was saying, just stack, not in play.
Stacked things.
Let's just
are
say
on
you
play.
can play it.
I think it's
I'm
right.
tired of waiting.
I think it's right. Okay. And then we gotta think.
Nice insurance in case you take an L too.
Yeah, it's like, oh, he broke the rules, etc.
Okay. So what do we want here?
It's amazing people keep commenting, and I still do not have a clue what they're saying.
Yeah, play another Shelob.
Michael say not in play another Shelob. So I think it means you
can
can play
another Shelob. Okay, when you play Shelob, You may play a Golem Possession from your draw deck. Okay, so we're going to play a Larder for 1 from the draw deck there. So be aware of this, and then this goes back in the deck. The Spider Poison is cool, but we need to get the Dream going here.
And it's +3 strength because you have a minion stacked on that web over there.
That's right.
Ooh. You eat all your own little minions, and then it makes your spider stronger.
Dude, it's just spider life.
I do believe they were feeding goblins to the spider to make sure the spider stayed around. Like they would send goblins into the cave.
Oh, I don't need that. I don't need
You
that.
just better stay on the Dark Lord side if he's your manager.
I need the other one. I need the
Hey, Bryce, I'm going to go check out that cave.
poison.
Isn't there a spider there? Ah, no, I think the spider's gone. Just like Bryce is going to be.
No, you know, I'm going to play another web. If it's stacked on, is it the number for each minion stacked? Oh my gosh, so it's poison time, boy. I can attach it to wherever I'm skirmishing and have to exert for the rest of the world. What's up, Harry? How are you? I'm having a good time today. Like I said, I drank just too much coffee this morning. It's a drug. Then I'll pay 1 for a Larder from my hand. And then I have at thee, effectively.
Okay. So you're at what strength here?
I'm currently at 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. And you have a possession.
11 with a possession, yeah.
I'm going to assign you here.
Okay.
I'm going to take a skirmish action.
Yeah.
Discard 3 cards from my hand.
To heal?
To discard a possession borne by a minion.
Wait, what's the order, though? Because I can do this first, depending on who gets the first action.
I think I have to take the first action.
That's dumb.
Just an immediate counter.
You just cancel the poison? I guess that makes sense, because you're made of ghosts.
Because I am made of
Yeah, you can't poison a
spirit.
ghost.
Yeah.
That's very much true.
So I'll discard 3. You do have initiative, though.
Good.
How about that?
All right, what happens next?
I'm at 6 strength, so I'll pass.
I'm at 11. So if I can get +1, wouldn't that be cool? Regroup.
Hold on, let me read my cards real
Regroup.
quick.
No regroup there.
All right, I'll take 1.
Okay. And then I'm fierce.
I'll assign you here.
Okay. The same thing will happen.
I'm at 8 now because I'm enduring.
See, I'm not enduring anymore, so it's just
So I'll
one
take a
there.
wound.
Yeah. Right. So I got 1 bob. And then we got to regroup. Do we do actions before you decide to move or not? Let's get the timing chart up.
Asking all these questions.
That's a nice old timing chart.
Reconcile Shadow Player's hands. Either the Free People's player moves to the next side or the Free People's player reconciles and the Shadow Player discards the man. So I think you take actions first.
I can take actions first?
Yeah.
Okay. Well. Should I stack Shelob on Shelob? Okay, first regroup action, I'm going to take regroup, discard an orc from hand to add a token here. I'm going to discard this Mordor Savage from hand.
What's that thing do over there?
This guy?
Mm-hmm.
So I put a token on this guy. And then I can have I can have an infinite number of tokens, but during the skirmish, I can remove a token to make Shelob's strength +3. Did you hear that? Remove this, +3.
Someone's saying, is poison even an attachment or is it a support card?
Oh, it's a possession.
Well, it's a possession, so I think it does attach.
It's a support area.
Oh, so then it wouldn't even be attached.
So let's redo that.
Yeah, walk it back far.
Guess who's back? All right,
What does it say?
we're here. Currently at 11.
Here.
You want to do that way?
Hold on. I discarded 3 to do it.
Yeah.
How does poison read?
It says, remove a threat or a burden to transfer this to a companion skirmishing Shelob. Each time you're assigned to a skirmish, you must exert. And then you have to, like, heal yourself, I think.
Yeah, that is different. I'll still assign you here.
Do I even want to poison that ghost man? Because you're about to take 2 damage. Doesn't matter. It'll play out the same. No changes for me.
All right, then we get to the end phase. You doing something? You're getting your token?
Yeah. So I'll discard the orc.
What up, Nicholas?
Gain a token here. And then I could put another Shelob on the web. I could put that Shelob on the web, but I feel like you might want to move here. So I'm going to pass. I'm going to leave the spider out with 1 floating.
I'm going to definitely move.
Yeah. And then I reconcile my hand. Is that right?
Yeah, you discard a card. And you actually do that before I decide to move.
Okay.
But you knew I was moving.
Yeah, I think you're going to
Lebowski knew I was moving. Everyone knows.
I think you're going to move, yeah.
I'm going to double move every turn for the rest of the game. The heat is on. What's your location 5?
This is crazy.
She did attack Kyler twice.
Location 5, that's 3. It's 4.
Little Becky 4th.
It's 5. It's the Pelennor Flat. At the start of the maneuver phase, the free people player must discard their hand or add 2 burdens.
At the start of the what?
Who are you? Are you this person?
Wow.
Discard your hand or add 2 burdens, bro.
So 4 companions, 6 threat. There's those things. Yeah, we're gonna discard our hand. But you're about to face that consequence as well.
Yeah, I know. Okay. Okay, we gotta be clever here. Okay, we gotta be clever. We're gonna play for keeps. 3, 4, 5, 9. How much money do I have? 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. 2 floaters. Okay. Interesting. All right, let's pay 4 for promise keeping.
Trixie.
Each time a companion takes a wound during a skirmish that involves a golem minion, exert a companion.
Okay.
Dang. This is like good. This is like good. This is not like the Watcher in the Water. This is like good.
It's because it's just beefy all the time.
Okay. Then I'll pay 3. Oh wait, they're roaming. No. What are we at? 6? 5.
Ah! They're good at the end.
But I have a thing that I want to do. Okay, so 5 to... Hold on a second. Maybe I'm just gonna do this differently then. Now that we're roaming. I just feel like I have a moment. You're about to go. You heal at the sanctuary, yeah?
I can't move again this round.
But like the next thing you'll move, you heal at the sanctuary.
If I stop.
If you stop. Yeah. If you stop. There's some strategy showing up here in this game.
Preston saying you never forget fierce as long as you have the tattoo.
That's correct. Yeah, that's really where it was at, wasn't it?
There is some strategy to this game, it turns out. I agree with you. You don't know how I feel right now? This face right here. Frodo, hope of the free peoples.
Alright, I'm just going to play the promise keeping. And then...
What's it do?
Whenever you take a wound from this, I exert a companion.
Okay.
And then I'll play a mortal regular for 5. And I got 2 floating. His ability is off because he cannot spot another minion.
Okay. Let's assign here and here.
Okay.
I'll go here first. I'm at 11.
You are at 11 to 8. I will pass.
2 damage.
Dead. Don't you have something every time you kill something that's good for you?
Not this guy. If he wins a skirmish, I can exert him to discard a minion he's skirmishing.
Understood.
He's not going to win this skirmish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm at 8. You're at 11.
I'm at 11.
I'll pass.
I'll pass.
Take a wound.
Take a wound.
Have any triggers?
And then promise keeping. I'll exert a companion. Let's exert that Sleepless Dead.
All right. He is enduring.
What's he at now?
He would be at 12 strength.
Okay, and you have 2 threats.
Yep.
So there would be more money distributed if you put him on that guy. Okay, understood. Yeah, you're good. Where's the spider going?
Here.
Okay, he likes the kill.
Well, I'm at 12.
Yeah, but I've got the +3 here. If that affects you.
What do you mean you get the +3?
Discard orc from hand, put a token here. Token gives the spider +3 during a skirmish.
Don't like that. All right, whatever. Let's go here.
What's he at?
11.
11 to 11.
Yep.
All right, let's go +3.
Okay.
14 to 11.
Pass.
Pass.
Take 1.
Take 1, and I will exert Aragorn.
Woof. Damage here, damage there. Damage
And
everywhere.
this. Poison Aragorn. Move a threat or a what? Burden? Remove a burden. Do you want him poisoned? You want me to poison something now?
No.
No? You
You
like
got
it?
it.
You like him being poisoned?
He's alright with it.
You like spider time? Regroup.
Yep.
I'll stack this Shelob on the web.
That is a lot of damage.
I'll discard an orc for a larder. And then I will pass. And I will put some things in here. And I'll draw 4. Okay. Okie dokie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, now it's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
+2 in damage, +1. I need him on a horse, though. Exert a horse and
Classic problem,
either a Gondor man or a companion to add a token. Skirmishing a companion. Well, that's kind of a nice little combo. All right, Rohirrim Guard gonna die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put. Let's play Gimli. And then,
He's back.
Yeah, he's back. He once was dead, but now he's. And I'll pay 1 for Doom Drove Them. I can exert a horse companion. Can't do this. Exert a horse companion. And a hobbit. Remove to add a token during the fellowship. I'm going to do that now.
Okay.
Why not, right? We're about to heal. Where's our sanctuary? It's coming up, right?
2 away.
But I might move twice. And then if I rest, I'm cool, right?
If you move twice, you will be cool.
Okay.
What's the token do?
The token, glad you asked. I can remove a token to exert a minion skirmishing a companion. So I can just exert something that's skirmishing me.
Okay.
And then, 2, 3, I feel like 5 is the magic number, right? I'll pass it on over to you.
All right, you move.
Yeah.
Either 2 burdens or discard your hand.
And we've seen you remove 2 burdens before.
6. 1, 2, 3, 5.
I'm doing 2 burdens, man. You
All right.
got it. You got me.
Such a weight to carry.
Frodo is just Gimli was out of the dead pile. It got bounced to hand.
All right. Ulere Atea for 6. It's enduring.
It's endearing.
During the regroup phase, I can exert and spot a Nazgul minion to return that minion to my hand.
A 12. I'm supposed to be stronger than I am.
Ulere Nertea for 4. Enduring and Fierce. The site number of each Nazgul minion is -1. Doesn't really help right now. I'm going to play a condition called Flung into the Fray. When I play a minion stacked here, I can exert a companion. There are no minions stacked here. During the Regroup phase, if there's not a minion here, I can spot a Nazgul minion to stack it here. During the Shadow phase, I can spot 2 Nazgul minions to play a minion here as though it were my hand. I'm also going to play Out of Sight and Shot.
Goodness gracious.
To play Spot a Nazgul, each time a companion is played, the Free People's player must exert a companion.
Say that again?
Every time you play a companion, you have to exert someone.
Okay, cool.
Shadow phase, spot a Nazgul and discard this condition to play a Nazgul from my discard pile.
Okay.
That's really why it's there.
You too are building a board state, huh?
Yeah. 2 floating. Over to you.
Can't possibly matter, right? Okay. Got now. Oh, I could have discarded your black flail with my shield. That would have been cool. So I'm at 11 there.
That would be heavily thematic.
That's true. That's so true.
He like breaks her hand with his flail on her shield.
Are you on the pump strategy?
Ooh, the old Nazgul pump strategy. Can you picture like the Nazgul working out?
I sure can, man.
What do you guys think? Are we gonna see the Nazgul get created on Rings of Power? Definitely.
All right, let's just put them where they're supposed to be. Check for text. Text check. It's a game that bamboozles you for not knowing what cards do.
Absolutely.
And
it's
you
like
just,
but
you just can't. You just don't. You can't possibly know.
All right, where do you want to start?
I want to start with Gimli.
I'm at 12.
I'm at 8.
It'd be a shame if something happened to you.
Well, you know, it would be, but you're just going to do 1 damage and pass, and
What's she at?
nothing's going to matter. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 because it's skirmish, a fierce minion.
11.
11 and 9.
And ties go to the baddies?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, let's start with Gimli. I'm going to play Foul Clutches. Discard 3 cards from my hand. Make a Nazgul +3 strength.
Mm-hmm. Well, I see your play, and I pass.
Mm-hmm.
Is he gone?
Yeah, he's gone. So
It's 15 to 8. He's not gone.
Oh, wait, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, don't do it.
15.
Well, 12 plus 3 is 15, right? And his plus 2.
For some reason, I thought you were at 7. I don't have that. I'll just do 1 damage to you.
Oh, you're just going to plus 3 over here.
I
Right.
don't know what you're talking about.
Understood.
All right.
Okay.
This one? I'm at
Yeah.
9. You're at 11. You
11,
go
yeah.
first.
Yeah.
I assume you're passing.
Yeah, I'll pass you.
I guess it doesn't matter. Sure. I just want to get this out of my hand. +3. We'll do damage.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you have something.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I have things to do.
And yeah,
You might
Okay,
want to do this
yeah.
differently depending on what I do here.
you're good.
11 to 12.
Yeah.
Dayor. If I have initiative, I do. I can discard a card to make a horse person +1.
Okay.
And I can do that twice.
Get on down with yourself.
Let me do it once with a web.
Mm-hmm.
And once with an enraged horse person.
Okay. So now you're 1 ahead of me.
I'm 1 ahead.
I take a wound.
That's right.
Fierce.
Yeah, we're is it just for the... Was your thing just for the thing? For the moment?
For the moment, yeah.
Mine's for the moment as well?
Yeah. But I'm at +2 because I'm enduring.
All right, so we're going to maybe put that somewhere else. You got no cards in hand?
Mm-mm.
No funny business?
No funny
No
business.
weird stuff? When you win a skirmish, something happen or anything?
No. I win the skirmish. Unless you're gonna do something.
Yeah, unless I just want to kill this for Hiram Guard. No, I don't, though. He'll die later. Yeah, I'll take Gandalf on a wound there.
All right, take one. And are you gonna move again?
Oh wait, now wait a minute. What is this? What do these things say back here? I may do this differently. You just run it all the way back, right?
That's right. During the regroup phase.
Is it bad if there's 2 Nazgul?
No.
What does it say?
I have to spot 2 Nazgul during the shadow phase to play a minion from here. This, I just have to spot a Nazgul, discard it, and play Nazgul from my discard pile.
Okay, fine. Acceptable. Am I going to keep moving? 2 Nazgul out, you get a full hand?
Mm-hmm.
No. I can't move. I can't do that.
I agree with
That's
your
crazy.
conclusion.
Like, yeah, I could just get totally swamped here.
Yeah. We did our job. The Nazgul slowed your roll. Wow. All right.
Nice. I understand that. Okay. Then we'll go 4 up.
Z-Storm, Lord of the Rings tokens win. It's so hard to replace these glass beads.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I'm gonna be honest.
All right. Pressure's over to you.
Let's move to the next location.
You're just moving.
Yeah, I don't need to
You're
play
not
nothing.
playing anything.
Don't need to play nothing.
Okay. You don't want to die.
What's your
Oh, it's
location
mine.
six? Yeah.
It's at 7.
Actually, hold on. At the start of my phase, I will give you 2, and we will heal 1. No, we won't. I won't give you nothing. I'll just move. You get 4 plus whatever's on that location.
6.
No, it's your location 6. Sorry.
Looked at the wrong number.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Minas Tirith Force Circle. If you move to this site during the regroup phase, heal each horse companion. Oh, man.
You had it set up.
I could have done that.
You would have healed 2.
Ugh.
You get 3 more from the location. Devastating. All right, there you go.
What a fool. All right, this deck is almost good.
I feel that way. How about my deck?
Yeah. Well, let's do a little captured by the ring. Let's put a golem here. 7. Is there any way for me to get threat? No, there's not. You can just creep around the spider. Okay, what is golem up to? Vile creature. Okay. Play him for 2.
He looks like he's up to no good.
He is weird.
What's that thing doing?
This just plays him in the draw deck. So I can exert twice or remove a threat to go to 7, which is kind of nice. I can kill an Oathbreaker. You might want to jump in there. I can also do nothing that I thought I could. Got 2 spiders over here, though. Watch out.
Okay.
I might have some other stuff. Are we on 6? Yeah, we're on 6. But you're just... You've got good lineups. Well, no, this is fine because you have low numbers. So we'll go Morgul Defender. His skirmish ability isn't going to matter, so it won't matter. And a Morgul Ambusher, whose skirmish ability also will not matter.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
That poison's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Heaven forbid I have something in my hand that can really mess with you and kill your Aragorn. Game over. All but 1 man died.
We gotta take a damage.
Exert Aragorn. You're poisoned.
All right. Let's start here. I'm at 12.
You're at 12. No reactions.
Take one.
Ah.
Call me in the morning. I'm at 10.
10? All right, enduring. You just get good.
Yeah, they get really good.
No act. I guess I'll try not to let him die, right? Just, you can't move twice. You're probably not going to move twice, though.
Be crazy, wouldn't it?
There's no way. You're going to heal and stuff.
You don't know me.
Yeah, I'll exert twice and then take one, unless you got stuff.
Yeah, you're good. Take one. Then I'm at 11.
11, 8. I'll take one.
Yep. Damage +1. He gone.
Here you go.
And then, when I win...
Oh, God. What text do you have over
The
there?
move menu is not assigned to a skirmish. So, we'll just knock... Which one of these can you stack on stuff? Both of them?
Only this... Orc. Yeah, either one of them. Orc or Golem.
Yeah, it's just wound golem. Sure.
Okay.
I could move. It does look pretty saucy, but I'm not going to.
Regroup. This goes here. And then you decide to move once I stack, right?
Yeah. Jason saying, have you guys seen the Fellowship at 99% strength meme? Seems appropriate for this game, too. That's funny. It's like, here's the Fellowship at 100% strength, and here's it at 99%, and it's just Aragorn. Or whoever.
Okay. Where are my horses?
I'm just waiting on the Witch King to show up, so we can have that final conflict, you know? Remember you only have 2 horses in the deck? You were
Yes.
notably upset that you had a lack of horses.
that was a real bummer.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a bummer, dude.
Can I overwrite my minions? I don't like all this shadow money that's out
Oh,
there.
no, you can't. Once they're on the team, you can't get rid of them. The contract does not expire until death.
Dang.
Yeah.
Nobody expected the Rohirrim Guard to get all the way to Minas Tirith.
I agree with you. They were not meant to get there. But you could have sent them into the grinder, man.
You're right.
This one's on you.
Okay, so you had all shadow cards last time. You played no fellowship cards this last time, which means maybe you have all shadow cards again.
Well, I had 0 cards left, drew 8, and then played 0 fellowship cards.
Yeah, exactly. But like I'm thinking through your deck, if you just had, you played like and discarded like that last game was like 6 shadow cards from my remembrance. So then it's like the odds of you having another hand of 6 shadow cards is technically lower.
Well, I played the 1 cost that I discarded 3, and when I discarded 3, it was 3 fellowship cards.
Oh, was it? They look like Nazgul cards from
These,
here.
that's what died. The 3 I discarded were these 3.
Okay. The gray. See, the gray looks the same,
Yeah.
Gray is gray.
It's trying to be tricky.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 dudes. And this stuff gets bad at 6, right? You kind of just don't want to do more than 6, I think, if I remember correctly.
I think it penalizes you for having 6.
Yeah. So I don't want to have 6. That's simple.
Yeah, how does it work?
Okay, and because of that, I'll not play anything.
Okay, that's what I did.
Yeah.
Move, 5 companions.
You get 8. You're worst. And you're about to freaking heal up.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to have to move through this. Because you're going to have potatoes. And then I'm not going to get to heal because I'm going to have to move.
I only hope that you have to move. Yeah. I'm going to play a black dart.
What's that?
Spot my Enduring or Mounted Nazgul to transfer this condition from my support area to an unbound companion.
That's what I did.
Discard a mount borne by that companion.
Well, luckily.
And the bearer cannot heal.
Okay. All fine. That Rohirrim Guard's taking that one. I'll be back. I gotta hit the little boys' room. It's that coffee, you know?
Mm.
Andre's saying he'd like to know. What did Van say? Van saying, Zach, what kind of response did you get to your text question today replying to the long-term Lord of the Rings throwback streams? General positivity. Some people obviously not as into Lord of the Rings TCG, so missing some of the throwback variety, but they dig the idea and would like to see it for other games. So it was positive. Andre saying, I'd like to know too, because I'm so pumped for the Star Wars TCG series to begin after this. Yeah, that's an option. Bryce is the captain now, so we'll see if that happens or not.
We've got a Yu-Gi-Oh anthology planned.
Yu-Gi-Oh anthology, great. MetaZoo after that.
MetaZoo, totally.
We got you guys. Try to tell Steven.
What else you do?
Nothing yet.
Baby.
I'm gonna play a new Larry and Nertea. Enduring, Fierce, 9 Strength. Don't worry about it. And then I'm gonna play a Winged Mount for +2 Strength. And if they take a wound, I can remove a threat to prevent it instead.
One of my threats.
And to play that, I have to discard 2. So we'll discard 2 cards.
Look who doesn't have the initiative. Well, we were born for this. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Just an 11 Strength Nazgul with Enduring and Fierce. Oh yeah, the fight we all wanted.
13 Strength, Scream and Eowyn. And I'm going to remove a skirmish to exert a minion, skirmishing a companion.
So you're trying to exert me.
Mm-hmm. Wait, unless you have things that make me not do that, not able to do that. What is that?
You can do that, but I can remove a threat to prevent a wound.
Any wound? I thought it was when you were about to take a wound from like actual combat. About to take a wound. Remove a threat to prevent it. Okay, all right, fine.
Here's a question.
Fine.
Do you have a mount over there? Does she have a mount?
She does not know. Now hold on. Okay, we got better things to do then. How about this? How about this? So you play that. I'm at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm at 12. Tier 11 technically. Okay, check this out. Let's discard this to make my archery total +1. You may take the wound or take a threat.
And you exert me somehow? Also, if I'm wounded, I get +2 Strength. I'm here to remind you.
How many cards you got in your hand?
3.
Okay. Everything is okay. Archery is going to +1.
All right, we'll take 1.
Okay. And we'll roll in here. I'm at 12. You're at 13?
Yep.
Let's pay 1. 2. Morning came. Make a man +4, or you can place a random card underneath your draw deck to make it +2 instead.
You can get +4.
Okay.
And during the backing up a second, Black Dart, during the archery phase, I'm gonna attach this to you. You can't heal.
It's fine.
Yeah, just in case you had any ideas.
Had no intention, no intention.
I'm gonna lose that fight.
Yeah.
I'll remove this to prevent the win.
Okay.
I'm pierced.
Pierce.
Mm-hmm.
Coming back.
I'm at 13.
I'm gonna go +2.
Come on. All right, you got me. Regroup phase?
Yeah.
I'll discard and draw.
I'm moving.
All right. My location 7. Osgiliath Crossing.
Seems fine.
6 threat plus your 5, so I get 11. I can exert 2 minions and spot 6 companions to draw 2 cards.
Can't spot 6.
So I get
because I'm not a dummy anymore.
11.
The game clearly said don't play more than 6 at a certain point.
All right.
They said it. They said it right out.
How many cards in?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards.
All right. Let's play Ulere Nelia for 5. 10 strength, fierce, regroup. If I have initiative, discard it to exert each ringbound companion. I also play Ulere Laminia for 4. If I have initiative, I can discard it to discard a possession during the regroup phase. And then
So don't give you initiative?
will pass to you.
9. So you had 11, right? To start? And then you spent 9?
11, and you had 2 left over from the last.
That's it.
Before moving.
That's what I was missing. Just wanted to keep you honest over there. That guy's not enduring. Okay. And you can remove a threat. You can't remove a threat anymore, so wounds are happening. All but 1 min.
Before this resolves, I may do something.
Brandon.
Sure. I'm gonna, during the shadow phase, use this out of sight and shot. Spot a Nazgul and discard this condition to play a Nazgul from my discard pile. I think the right one is Ulere Narte.
Enduring and Fierce. We got 2 Fierces. Okay. We've got that. We've got that. Understood. Okay. And then that guy becomes that. Then that one is sacrificed to the Witch King, effectively. And Black Dart just can't heal, right? Can't heal.
Yeah.
Okay. So we do that. We do that. 6, 7, 8. I can technically discard 2 cards there. Okay. And then we get a double Fierce. Anything that triggers whenever you kill me or do weird things to me?
Nope. Or do weird things to you. I like the menu options is kill Steven and do weird things to him.
All right, so I think I'm just going to start to workshop this out a little bit.
Yeah, man. Work through it.
I'm going to work it.
What time is it?
Work it. Work it.
I'm going to go get some really old coffee.
Work. It's so cold and it's so bad.
Let's let it drink.
It's real bad, though.
Would you drink any if it was fresh? You had too much coffee.
Right? No, I would not drink any. No, I won't drink coffee for another week. This is more than I was asking for today. Okay, let's not waste our time here.
I'm not doing the coffee.
Okay.
It was real bad.
Yeah, it's real bad. So I get no more heals until the end, so I gotta be careful.
Mm-hmm. These wounds are stacking deep and selling cheap.
But I can always just play more companions. That's what I don't understand. Where's the tension?
But if you can only have Rev 9.
Yeah.
Have you had any die yet?
No, I don't think
Gimli,
so.
right? No,
Gimli
Gimli
went
didn't
up to the hand, so.
So you only have 9, and if you ever have more than 6, it's a problem.
So
So
I got,
you can do that a couple times.
yeah, I can do that. I can do one recycle, basically. So I need this Rohirrim Guard probably just to die. So I can exert, just to do it. I can give, I can go to 8. That's a man only. Gondor man, okay. Discard to exert. I don't really need that to happen.
Preston's saying, I'm a huge fan of the TCG Journey format. I may be biased since Star Wars TCG and Lord of the Rings are 2 of my favorite old card games, though.
Yeah, they're good, aren't they?
They bring the heat. That Star Wars TCG series is going to cost some opinions to happen. You know what? I actually think we can convince a lot of people that game's good.
Which one? TCG?
Mm-hmm.
The game is phenomenal.
People did not like it at the time because it wasn't the Star Wars TCG, and Wizards, well, stole the license out from under Decipher. I do get the animosity now.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's Gimli's time to go, man. I think it's Gimli's time to go.
All right. You choose resolution.
All right, let's flip that. That's way smarter. In case you can get over the top of Gimli. We don't want to do that. So he's 8.
I'm at 9.
To 9. I will pass.
All right. Take 1. Next.
Rohirrim Guard's gonna die.
All right. Gone. Put him in your dead pile.
Dead.
We'll put this over here because he's fierce. Uleri Nateo.
I've got an action. All save 1. Pay 2. Make Gandalf +4 and damage +1 since I have the initiative.
He just nuked a Nazgul from the sky.
That's right. All save 1, man.
There it is. All right. We'll see. Fierce.
Now we've got to really think about this. Sorry, Gimli, but I think it's time. I think you've got to go.
It's his hour.
Yeah. Gimli's going to sacrifice like Sturm and Dragonlance.
He's gone.
He goes. 2 dead.
All right. You moving on?
That was my second move.
Oh.
So I
during the
suppose I
regroup
won.
phase, if no minion stacked here, I can stack a minion here. Let's stack the fierce minion on this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh man, this is gonna be awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can have 9 total.
All right, dog. It's time.
All right, dog.
Can't have 6 companions out, period. All right. I'm going to play Swept Away.
Wait, you get to heal, right? You heal 5?
Yeah, that's right. 3, 4, 5. We even want to do that. Definitely doing 3 from Aragorn. Let me think about my life. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. I'm going to play Swept Away. Every time the Fellowship moves, I'm going to add a threat.
Okay.
Or I have to discard this condition. While I have initiative, Exhausted the Wraith cannot take wounds.
Easy. Yeah, that seems fair. And what do you have to do to move? You gotta like...
I either have to add a threat or discard that card.
Okay.
I'm going to play
That's
Stronger.
A big load of dumb.
Stronger and More Terrible. To play it, I have to add a threat. Every time a Wraith wins a skirmish, I can remove a threat. Capiche?
Capiche. So they can't take wounds if they're exhausted. That's what. So they just don't. They just don't
Like
die.
he can't be wounded.
Yeah. So what am I supposed to do about that?
Well,
You just put him in front of literally everything?
he just doesn't take wounds. I don't know what to tell you after that.
Why would anybody print this card? What if you got that earlier?
Well, I would love to have had that.
Are you kidding?
Yeah.
That seems unstoppable.
I mean, so to keep this in play, I have to be able to add threats. So
But that's only when you extra move or just when you move at all?
when I move.
Okay, so you get it early. Technically, you play 9 companions, add 9 threats. Capiche.
Yeah, but like right now I can only have 1 threat.
Zach's Capiche Factory.
So I have to play something else in order to... You get it.
You got 4 companions currently. You can add another threat if you want.
I can have 1 threat, but I don't have to move and keep that in play. So
balanced.
You know. So I'm gonna play Faramir so that I have another threat.
Yeah,
Possibility.
because you're just a threat guy.
Yeah, I'm a threat guy. If you couldn't tell from looking at
He's a
me.
threat guy.
Faramir, Defender of Osgiliath.
Full of threats.
Which is a good time to have him because we're moving to the Osgiliath Crossing. You're gonna get 5. That's right. Flavor win. Am I right? And then 6. All right, dude. And then I have to add a threat.
It's spider time. Okay. Boy, howdy.
Nicholas saying, in quotes, why would anyone print this card? Those were my thoughts when this released.
Yeah, you don't ever say that. You don't ever say can never take wounds.
Never is an important word.
Never say never.
Never, ever, ever.
Okay. Enduring and Fierce Shelob. And you're going to have to... I feel like you're going to have to, like, deal with this. Do you have anything that just takes things off the board? Like weird stuff, like over there? Isn't there one where if you win a skirmish, you can kill a minion?
If he wins a skirmish, I can discard it.
He's a 12?
The one that he's fighting. He is a 12, yeah, and he can't take damage.
Cool.
I would like that to be my Undead King. You know what I mean? The one I thought I was going to get to play at Site 3 and then did not get to play.
I do know that. Okay. So, hold on, let me see that spectral sword there. Wait, you have to exert to do that.
Yeah, but I can discard 3 cards to heal him once, and then I can exert to use his ability, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But you afraid I'm going to discard your spider?
Well, I know you're going to discard the spider.
You just have to win the skirmish. Easy.
It's not happening.
It's basically free.
Actually, I could do some things. Sheila can get +3 strength. Okay. And you're going to have to move twice, I think. I think no matter what happens, you're going to have to move twice.
So I can't win this turn.
Mm-hmm.
So depending on what you do, I can either move twice now or next turn. If I have to stop you next round, though.
But either way, this really doesn't matter unless I can kill you, because it's all on me to hit. I got to dunk the ball on 9.
Yeah.
Unless it's just a really bad 8.
Which I think it's also partially like getting cards out of your hand so that you can take the Fellowship to the end game.
Yeah. I've got a good take the Fellowship of the end game hand here, to be honest with you. Okay, so then you do Shelob stuff, and then I come in with Fierce, and then you heal.
Dave-O, I've learned so much from the TC streams and podcasts after discovering them last year. Well, happy to have you.
So if you use that as a skirmish action, you immediately go less health, or less enduring, which means you can't then win against certain things. Okay. So let's go here. Let's pay 6 for Shelob, Last Child. Nope, wrong. Shelob, Eater of Light. Currently at +6. We'll make that a thing.
Hot diggity dang.
With Fierce. And when I play, I can play a possession there from the draw deck.
That's good. Rinse, repeat.
It's always good. We'll just keep poisoning your stuff. Get poisoned. To companion skirmishing, Shelob, right?
Jay Oliver asking if we're going to check out the Star Wars deck building game FFG is putting out. Probably. I do like card games and Star Wars generally.
And deck building.
Deck building's okay.
Deck building's fun.
I mainly like winning.
I'm here to win. Ah. Okay, and then
Did you pay for that thing?
no, whatever it is. Is it 8 yet? Are we at 8 yet?
We're not at 8 yet. That's what I like to see.
Okay. 8, and then
It's a big old spider, dude.
yeah.
Aragorn suffering from poison. Crazy.
Guess we'll play. Let's see. Do we want to play another larder to get it out of hand? Yeah. Let's play another larder. Won't really matter because I can always just put the token on that one. I guess it would if I had to. You can do it as many times as you want. So it could potentially matter, but it won't. And then that's 1. I'll pay 3 for a Morgul M Busher. It is archery 2 because I can spot 3 threats.
Okay.
And then I'll pass.
Archery?
Archery 2, yeah. Easy peasy.
10 and can't take wounds. We
Mhm.
like the stock. You're what?
I'm currently at 16, 14.
And what modifiers do you have?
Plus
showing?
3.
So you get to 17?
Mm-hmm.
We'll risk it for the biscuit.
Okay.
Um,
Skirmish actions.
let's start here.
Okay.
I'm at 10.
Pass.
Take 1. I'm at
12.
12.
I'm at 14.
I'll pass.
Pass. Fierce.
I'm at 10.
There's no reason to poison those guys so they can't die, right? Bear must exert. Must exert. Okay. Can I poison this guy? Does that change your math? Skirmish action. You pass. I poison here.
It does change my math.
So then...
Should be able to poison. I'll just flip him from the get-go.
Okay. That guy first.
So wounds
no
here.
poison.
And then here, you don't want to poison.
I guess I might as well.
Yeah,
Sure.
sure. I can't. If you had another poison, it'd be annoying because then you could do it on this guy.
Yeah. Funny how these sets play together.
We'll bring you here.
And then I'll pass.
Yeah. All right. Go to the regroup phase. You have to do actions before I decide to move or not.
Yeah, totally. Leave a
And I want to skirmish so I can remove a threat with the thing.
Yeah.
That's the whole point.
Oh, right. Okay.
We needed that.
You didn't take a wound. You didn't take a wound. Larder. Discard an orc from hand to add a token here. Do I have any orcs from hand? I do not. And then we have a web. If there are fewer than 3 cards, I can spot an orc or a minion to stack that minion here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stack the ambusher here. And that'll give Shelob +9. Which should be scary enough. And I guess, do we want the ambusher out or Shelob? What's your next? Is it my next thing if you move?
Mm-hmm.
My next site would be at 8. I would have enough to do plenty. Fine, I'll leave it there. Big spider.
Let me think.
You just typed in big spider.
I'm at 17 currently. Big spider what?
I just typed it in, like looking for a card pop.
So good. And then I discard and I reconcile?
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I will not move.
Okay.
You can spider me up.
And then regroup phase. Discard an orb from hand. I'll do it. Add a... Oh, wait, you didn't move. I already did all this stuff.
Yeah. You can't discard. This just goes away.
Reconcile happened. Yeah. Okay.
And then I hope I can stop you from double moving.
Well, I've got news for you. This is the game.
We will see.
I don't know. I mean, unless you have one of those, if they have 6 or more companions, kill all companions, which I'm sure they printed at some point.
Yeah.
Just seems like the kind of game. Well, you didn't know it was coming. So joke's on you, man. Okay. We're going to play some cards.
This is going to be a heck of a finale, my friends. I hope you bought your tickets
We're going to play Theoden.
and brought your popcorn. Oh, yes.
Theoden
It's just
coming
like
in.
the movies. He rides
2,
over the
3,
hill
4.
to save the day.
We're going to play
before he dies.
Eomer, Keeper of Oats.
See, there he is. Keeper of Oats.
When you play, I can reveal the top 10 cards in my draw deck. I can play each horse possession. Beautiful. Got some riding armor, not a horse to speak of.
He came in on a set of armor. No horses in sight. Must have been a dry season.
Awesome.
Cool.
Okay.
How
We
many
got some
weapons
riding
does
armor.
Aaron have?
Let's pay 1. 1 weapon currently. And a black dart. I don't think that's called a weapon. Grand scheme of things. Let's put some riding armor somewhere. Oh, Theoden's -1 because it was text. And when he's killed, I can play a companion from my discard pile or draw deck. That's cool. Okay. And Database skirmish, each minion skirmish and bearer must exert. Alright, dude, I'm just gonna dunk on Eowyn just because, like, let's just make her awesome, right? That can't possibly go wrong. Let's go Swift Steed and Riding Armor on Eowyn. She's got armor, she's got shield, she's got weapon.
We thought, just like in the books and the movie, that it was going to be the Witch King versus Gandalf.
And instead.
But perhaps it's the Witch King versus Eowyn. I really wish that her subtype says man down there.
Mm-hmm.
If it said woman.
Mm-hmm. And then it was like, she killed the Witch King, right?
Well, it's like all the stuff that I have that affects... It would work back both directions, unfortunately. But like any of your cards say Rohan Man, wouldn't work on her. But flavor-wise, I feel like it would be appropriate.
It would be cool.
All right, saying this is pod racing. Zoom, zoom.
And I will play...
Oh, he's not done yet.
Legolas for 2.
Oh my goodness, the whole fellowship's in town.
5, 6, 7, 8. I got one more slot if I need it.
Which Legolas?
That is Legolas.
Moody
Elven
Man,
Stalwart.
also known as the Moody Man.
Moody Legolas. Moody Elf. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Man, that is a bold move, Cotton. How many cards in the hand?
4. Is that bad?
You don't have initiative. It could be bad, but it could mean nothing.
Do I need initiative for anything? I don't think I do. Riding armor. I need it for riding armor, but let's face it, that's not going to happen. So.
All right. My location 8 is Morgul Duin. Welcome.
What's Morgul doing?
Welcome to my hometown. Gain 8 from the location.
Mm-hmm.
And you've got 6 companions.
Mm-hmm.
That's all the Twilight that we've
It's all
got.
the black baubles we've got, man.
Let's just count these. 3, 6. Can you imagine being in a tournament that, like, you've done what you're doing, and
Here,
now it's a matter of if I can stop it?
Take one less. Get one less. I'm not going to play this.
Oh.
Because if I play it, I don't have initiative. It's worthless. I just give you free money.
I would like to have
And it only works with... If it gave me, like, +1 strength, I'd play it.
9, 12, 20.
Now, this is pod racing.
23.
But you probably got nothing in your hand. And I'm just going to move right to
Wouldn't that
the
be funny?
end zone.
$23.
How many screechy horses can you play? That's 23 threat. 17 screechy horses?
Just so you're aware, this has an ability on it that I can remove 2 threat to play knowledgeable for my discard pile at -2.
I don't have any threats.
I know, but I have a card that if I had initiative, I can add 3 threats.
Oh man, look at me go.
Yeah, it was just like very good.
Turned it right off
All right.
by taking it all back. It's the best play in baseball. Because he didn't play a riding armor for literally no reason.
That's a smart play.
You don't want to lose to a dumb play, right? Or win to a dumb play. You want to earn that win. Dude, you want to earn that win. It's funny how you would change your decks once you play a little bit more, you know? I guess that's why we do it.
Be like that.
I guess that's why we do it.
Oh, what's A1 strength? Asking for a friend.
A1 strength is currently 8. It is 10 against fierce. It is 12 against mounted. I have a static. If I have initiative, discard a card to make something +1, so I can do that once. To engage, you have to exert here, and I can make you exert something that engages a companion. Legolas, if there's 3 wounded minions, everyone's -3 strength who's skirmishing Legolas.
Let's do this. Can't do it yet. I gotta play 2 things first. Okay. We are going to play. So gross. Ulere Laminia, a sailing minion for 4. So it's +1 strength for each other Nazgul minion I can spot. Well, I can spot 3 fierce. Or I can spot 4 damage +1.
You gonna play 4 Nazis? Or 5, I guess? You gotta play 5. Does he count himself? Yeah, he does.
On the strength, no.
But on the other one, yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna play Witch King.
Hey, it's the
Black
Witch
Captain.
King, man. He's going down. I think Gandalf might be dying to the Witch King, sadly. It's a bummer.
Which king is it?
It is
Black
Black
Captain.
Captain.
Then I'm going to trigger this during the shadow spot 2 Nazgul minions to play Nazgul from here. Ulere Nelia for 5.
A king can't be a minion, surely, right?
Apparently
He's
he
hardly
is.
a minion.
Well, he's Sauron's minion. You know.
Oh, right. I guess everything's a minion.
Everyone has a boss.
Turtles all the way
Sauron
down.
had a boss once.
Yeah.
And so I've got 3 total. So this is +3 strength. Currently, fierce. If I had but 1 more, it'd be damage +1. And do I want to play this or not? I think I don't. Not yet, but I do want to play this. There came a cry. I guess really I can wait till the next shadow phase. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, as if I'm going to double move.
Felt like it.
It sure did, didn't it?
We'll go ahead and play it. I'm going to play this and give you a threat. Something that would be in 3 threats.
1 threat. We'll just put it on the Frodo sponge.
Also, worth knowing, minion skirmish or anyone skirmishing here doesn't get weapon bonuses.
Cool. There's only 1 person that counts for.
Yeah. Okay. Archery?
Archery 1.
How risky am I? We'll go here.
Archery 1. Okay. He's fierce. That thing's not fierce, but it is a 12.
It is fierce because I have 3 minions.
Oh, right.
It's not currently damage +1. When do I play? I think I play it now. It's a assignment event.
Maneuver? Assignment?
No,
we're in the assignment phase.
But
Yeah.
I assume I do it before you thing, and this is so flavorful it'll make your head spin.
Sure, yeah.
I'm gonna play a card called Between Nazgul and Prey. 4 cost.
Come on now.
I
Can you
exert.
just put Frodo on him?
No. I exert an enduring Nazgul minion twice. And I assign that minion to an unbound companion. So exert twice, get +4 strength.
Pretty good.
And just for theme.
Okay.
She's coming.
You have to exert because of the Swift Steed. Well, here we go. 20, huh?
Yeah.
And I'm at 10.
We'll see if we can rewrite the history books.
Okay. But you're not fierce.
Nope. He's just dunking on one person.
Okay. I've got a 12. Gotta take care of a 12. And we've got very little to do that with. And we've got a 10 over there. Is that a 10? 10 spot?
It is a 10. That's crazy. During the initiative phase, or the regroup phase, if I have initiative, I can discard this to do 1 to every ring. I'll just ring my companion. I thought it was an unbound companion. It's like, that's a lot of damage potential.
Yeah, that's actually quite nuts. Okay.
You called. Black Captain answered.
How many cards in hand?
Just 4.
Are you even gonna like pump?
The 1 pump you've seen cost me 1 and discards 3 cards. I'll let you do the math.
He's got pummels.
That's a fab joke. Fabulous.
Fabulous.
Oh, I love the Black Captain. Look at him go.
Okay. Okay. I just need to live. You just gotta live. You don't have to be good. You just have to live.
Yeah. You got a lot of monies. I believe in you.
Okay, so 10 to 7. Let's just look at what that looks like. That's a good moment for Gandalf. Eowyn currently at 10 with a floating +1 available, taking me to 11 and making me not overwhelmed. That is good. So we're gonna try that. He's not fierce, right? Okay, and then this guy is fierce. 10. Let's do 10 to 6. You'd have to get +3. I've seen that, but if you waste it here, like that's, you can have Legolas. You can have Legolas. Or, hold on, let me make sure I've got something I can play for my discard pile with Theoden. So if you kill Theoden, then I at least get a dude. Yeah, I've got an Enraged Horseman there, ready to go. So you can have Theoden if you want Theoden.
All right. Resolution to you.
Resolution time. Let's go. Should we just see? Let's go here.
All right. I'm at 20.
All right, and I'm at 10.
No weapon bonus.
Let's go here. Oh, hold on. Then that changes everything. I've been saying it the entire time, and you haven't said anything.
Hey, I said no weapon bonuses at the very start.
Okay,
You
so
can't not assign her there.
it's 8, and I can't not be assigned, so I go to 9. Okay, so let's start here. This one is inconsequential to me.
I'm at 12.
Mm-hmm.
Take 1.
Yeah, take 1.
Okay. Your decision on what's next.
This one.
Take 1.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This one.
Yeah, this one.
I'm at 20.
Yeah,
See, all right.
you're at 20. And I'm at 8. I'm going to pay 1 to go to 3 strength bonus, go to 11.
And what makes you 8?
He's fierce. He's not
He's
fierce.
not fierce.
Okay. So 6.
That was just
7,
like
8, 9,
he's
10.
not
Okay, hold on.
fierce.
This like ruins absolutely everything.
Yeah, it's forcibly assigned. So
Yeah, I know. Okay. I can't exert the minion. I hate that so much. That it really.
you're lauding that mechanic
You would
previously.
love what this could have been if this doesn't happen here. There's nothing I can do on that. Weapons don't add their bonuses. You're not fierce and you're not mounted. He looks pretty mounted.
He's hanging out.
There's no way for me to play a thing. I can go to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that would still be a match, right?
Yeah.
Is the Swift Steed optional? Sort of each minion involving each minion's turn which you must exert. Bummer. Okay.
I don't want to hurt him.
Anything else? You hurt yourself twice to do that.
Yeah.
It
was destined.
Go +1. 1. And having initiative, is there anything about... No,
My
your
hand
cards
doesn't
don't
matter,
matter. Okay. Initiative happens either way. Can I draw a card? Each possession reveal. Nope. Any way I can draw? You gotta check the text, right? Alright, she gone.
You need a little hobbit friend. Alright, you need to strap pops because she dies.
Yeah. Let's put 1 here.
Alright. Then these two guys are fierce.
Yeah. So we'll go... we'll do the same spread there.
Alright. You resolve them, yeah? Take one on one. You hanging out or moving?
I'm moving.
I actually have to make a decision before you do that. Alright. Don't matter now.
Yeah. Let's see if I can actually soak this if you like play nothing.
Game time.
So that's
You definitely can.
still... That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks I've got to soak. And I've got to not be overwhelmed.
It's just 3 and 2.
And then you can play 1 from your discard pile.
No.
Still? No?
That's gone. This is play it from attached.
Okay. We got Gandalf, Theoden. I don't draw. Okay. All right, yeah, sure, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Here we go. 5 companions.
I also just want you to appreciate what that actually meant. So to play a Rohirrim army, you have to spot 3 horse companions, which is why I was trying so hard to not die. No, because she died, so I only have 2.
Oh, during the regroup phase.
Yeah, you played during the regroup phase, discard a minion. So her dying was everything. Absolutely everything.
That was a story written.
Because Witch King goes away, it's an easy walk, or one of the fierce minion goes away. I have another 9 strength in the party. It's over.
Yeah.
But no, weapon bonuses don't matter. He's not fierce. Yada 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 yada.
Yeah, it's a bummer, dude.
So yeah, so that's devastating. Totally devastating.
Interesting. Well, it's a Nazgul situation. I gotta make sure these names don't look the same. 6, 9, 10.
I'm about to get swarmoed.
You only have 5 companions? That's a bummer. Look at this guy, the Morgul Squealer. As a shadow action, I can spot 6 companions and discard it to play 2 Nazgul minions from my deck at -1 cost. We only have 5.
He's squealing.
Yeah. Wow. How many cards in it?
I have 5 cards.
Yeah, Yeah, you have an initiative was really a good decision.
Well, I would not have it if you let me play the Rohirrim army. I will lose initiative. If you'd like to do it that way.
Yeah, I don't think I do. You know.
I do know.
Oh yeah, this is just bad. And by bad, I mean good.
Good. Bad's the new term for good.
Yeah. All right, let's play. Let's just see it in their full glory.
Let's play the screechy horses.
Ulere Atea, Wraith on Wings. Cost me 6.
You don't already have one of those?
No. I have Nelia, Laminia, Atea.
You got your army out.
That's what I was like making sure I didn't already have it. Ulere Astea. Enduring and Fierce.
Another fierce one. Okay.
This one's fierce too.
Okay, cool. 7 attacks.
And then we're not done yet.
9 attacks.
Morgul Squealer.
And 1 more attack.
Guess why not?
So 10 attacks. Gotta get
So yeah, and this is now damage +1. Plus, for each minute, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And how do I can't... Yeah, I would take a wound. So Frodo's still just a wiener.
This is now +5.
You can have that black dart if you want.
Oh yeah, thanks. These are all fierce.
Yeah, it seems totally fine.
And he's at 20.
Yeah.
So, party on Wayne.
All right, well, take some archery.
How many?
I have 1. Legolas is really going to do some work here.
Yeah, he's charging me up. +2.
Okay. Okay.
Jason Lang, who has played this game quite a bit, said, I've never actually seen this many Nazgul in play at once.
Okay, so this guy
Yeah, let's do this.
is here. 12 to 7. 9. This guy's how much? 14?
Yep.
8 to 14. Witch King kills Gandalf, and Frodo's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way. All right. Well, there you go.
Nazgul.
Now, does the time happen all at once, or is it one at a time?
It's you assign them all,
Assign everything, and then...
and then you skirmish one at a time. But anything you can't assign, I get to pick.
Yeah, so you throw him on Frodo. Let me make sure I don't have any weird thing. There's no fancy way to do that. No. All right. That's that.
Well, boom.
Dead.
I think it was bad most either way.
Yeah, definitely.
I think you had to. It's the push-pull of the game. I had to bet on can I actually field that many.
I think I bet on that for sure because
100%.
you just had a hand with a bunch of Nazgul in it.
I also have too many bodies.
Yeah.
So like it's unlikely you would kill me, especially with that
there's
setup.
no way I could kill you on that. That's what I was thinking too. Is like if that Rohirrim army can come in, that looks really good.
Yeah.
It looks really good because then it's cool, in fact, because army comes in, can discard somebody. Obviously, that's good. You have another 9 strength body, but then you kill Theoden, he brings in another Rohirrim from the discard pile. So then you get another body on the fierce blocks. So it looks, it's close.
It probably gets a lot tighter.
It's right there, but yeah, you had the 5.
The also like very fortunate now. So I have.
There's no way to give somebody like. There's no way to give him +1 strength from anything. There's not. There's just not.
Yeah, I think a lot of people run the Hobbit sword for that reason.
Yeah.
But that's also so I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bodies out. So something has to be assigned.
Oh, you had 6 bodies.
Yeah. There's 4 fierce Nazgul and then the Witch King and then this guy.
Oh, right.
So Frodo gets a Nazgul plus this guy.
Yeah.
It's
can't possibly.
Way out of hand. Yeah. So it happened to come together at the right time for me.
It's a good time for the Witch King, I see.
Yeah. Well, I have this flowing into the fray. So if I get the Witch King early, the idea is to play him and attach him.
Yeah.
And then
Which this was great. Like actually having, I feel like they learned that maybe towards the end is that the Shadow needs to be able to build up over time to ever have a chance against the Fellowship.
Yeah, because what you really, I think, want the game to have happen is the Fellowship gets to the end and is like wounded.
I feel like that was a perfect end.
Yeah, totally. And
It's
like you have that decision point of like, well, I can stop and take a chance that he won't be able to double move, or I can go ahead and take the chance because if I don't have 2 Nazgul in my hand there, I think you can survive that situation. But those things mean that you don't get like our worst games during the series so far have been you double move, give me a bunch of things, I can't do anything. Oh, early, that's okay. That's just like an advantage. But if you can put stuff into play that builds to the point where at the end I can at least play the game.
Yeah, I think they learned you had to punish a fellowship that isn't trying to kill your stuff and is just like putting bodies out and soaking it and keeping on. So then it's like, well, if your stuff stays out, you get cards that hold it for later or give advantages. Like I can put it on stuff that gives me tokens, that gives me bonuses. Yeah. Which, if they were to start from scratch on this, it would be so good. If they could just, like all the lessons, if it could just start from one again. Whoo!
Yeah, I definitely, there are pieces of this, and I'm sure we'll do a full recap at the end of the age. But there's a spark here. There's really good stuff going on. Little things like the resource mechanic, of course, but even exerting, and you can't exert yourself to death. So abilities are good, and like, that interaction there where like
super smart.
You technically had a free damage to ping on me, but it didn't do anything.
Didn't matter.
And then even the enduring keyword penalizing you doing damage to me.
Yeah, it like penalizes the freaking horse people, man.
Yeah, it's nice, but you also have a lot of bonuses against the Nazgul because most of them are fierce.
The fierce, Aowen does, yeah.
Anyways, there's like very clever mechanics going on here, but again, it was designed.
Aowen's sword and with strength to fight would have greatly helped Steven. I don't think we have the sword, I would guess. Yeah. Her shield did a whole lot of nothing, I can tell you that. Nothing.
There was a moment that it could have, right?
Yeah, the black flail.
Yeah.
If you had like made that play. Shelob was really good early, actually. That was getting really strong. There's a lot of things in there that I would not have again if I were doing it over.
Well, you might get the chance at some point. I think that Shelob early, just even if it cost 8 health means I can't really kill it.
Yeah.
And it was getting more powerful, and it does multiple damage. So
keep webbing it.
Really makes it hard to double move.
Get that poison early.
Yeah, your deck was
until you have really things that can't be injured. Then it's not as good,
I just wanted to see
things that literally just say, "Well, you can't be wounded."
Yeah,
but otherwise, it's fine though.
Black Flail. If it's on the Witch King, you can exert him to discard a possession.
Do I get the first action?
On the skirmish, yeah.
Yeah, so the shield knocks away the Black Flail. That's pretty cool.
Which makes sense.
So this is how the series could have ended. Just the Nazgul kill everybody.
Yeah, I mean, it was
We're Hero Army's about to show up, and they're like, "Oh no, there's not enough here. We're out of here." They retreated.
Not happening.
We just saw Aowen get tossed.
If the Witch King just dunks on Aowen there, it's a different. Although once the undead showed up, it was kind of over. Like the army of the dead.
True. We can see why. You can't kill them.
Yeah, there's 8 everything. It's crazy.
You can't kill the undead. What are you supposed to do? Just like we saw in the dramatic finale of Game of Thrones. Thanks everybody for being here. That was fun.
That was fun. So next time,
that was really thematic. It's cool.
We're not streaming next week. It'll be a couple weeks, but we're doing the Return of the King unboxing, or the Mountain Doom unboxing.
Mountain Dew?
Mount Doom. Mountain Dew. Yeah, we should do a Mountain Doom unboxing with Mountain Dews.
So we're not next Thursday, is what you said, yeah? And then the Thursday after that, you're also gone.
We're both gone that week. No streams.
And then the Thursday after that,
we're opening Mount Doom.
Are we doing Mount Doom or are we playing Yu-Gi-Oh? When are we playing Yu-Gi-Oh?
Oh, it is.
No.
We're doing Mount Doom.
Mount Doom, play Mount Doom.
Open Mount Doom, play Mount Doom, play Digimon, play Yu-Gi-Oh. Then maybe come back for reflections. I feel like we should do reflections at the very end of the year, last stream of the year.
Yeah.
Bryce is on it too.
Last 2 technically, because we have to open it.
Oh yeah.
And then figure it out.
Open it, build it, play it.
Oof, man, building with reflections and everything. Is it going to be everything in the collection?
But it's not that crazy, right? So like if you pick Rohan as your faction mainly, they didn't have any cards in the first cycle.
Yeah, but then I also have so many more choices.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get a charcuterie board. We'll make a thing of it.
I like that.
Okay, he's
all right, I'm in. We'll have some wine. I feel like Lord of the Rings, we should have some wine.
I'm into that, yeah. And like those tomatoes that Denethor eats is like the most disgusting scene in cinema. You know what I'm talking about? Where he like has the cherry tomatoes because they got the juice running down his face. It is literally, it's so well done. It's so disgusting, right?
Let's
It's
drink
right, it is.
wine and eat tomatoes and play Lord of the Rings.
Charcuterie board, dude, and some wine. And
Does Hop the Griffin sell wine?
Yeah.
They probably got a box back there at least,
yeah,
right?
and so we just gotta really lean in. And if you're watching this and we haven't streamed that yet, be there because we're gonna need your deck building help.
Yes, please.
It'll be
There'll be a Twitter thread before.
okay.
I might just do a Hobbit deck. Just cancel everything. That sounds fun.
As long as you
Exactly.
as long as you pick a theme, like even like the Nazgul theme, right? It's so much easier when you get Nazgul from the whole block.
Dude, you just rocked that. Did you ever get to experience Nazgul as hot as that?
Yeah.
In your childhood?
Yeah. That was
Really?
that was the end of our.
I thought those games always ended at like Site 4.
Early it did, but as time went on and we like slowly got more stuff, they did that promotion where I don't know if anyone at home remembers this, but basically if you bought 3 packs at your local store, you got a promo card.
Yeah.
And if you did that 9 weeks in a row, then you got the poster for the movie. Those posters in my office.
I do.
With all the Lord of the Rings cards from each
They
block.
used to go those local stores used to go hard on that stuff.
Yeah. So I'll bring those promos at some point. They're really cool borders, and like some of the stuff's really rare. Which was great for me because I didn't have all the cards. But my mom was coming to Tulsa every week because my grandpa was getting chemo at the time, and then I would get to come sometimes. And like about 4 in, it's like, well, now you've got to have them all, right?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, ended up not getting them all. I did for the first 2 blocks. So you get the poster and you have all the promo cards.
So you have to buy 3 packs a week for 9 weeks
Yep.
to get 1 poster.
Yep. That's almost like a booster box over,
And how many posters was it?
Well, they did one for Fellowship of the Ring,
Mm-hmm.
the block with like all the cards pictured,
Okay.
and 2 towers, or from that set, and then Return of the King was the last one. But like, fortunately and unfortunately, I think 4 weeks before it ended, my grandpa actually got to stop doing chemo.
Oh, what a bummer.
Which is, he ended up living several more years, which is awesome. And I was close to my grandpa, which is great. But then it was like 4 or 5 weeks in a row. It was one thing to stop by the store on the way. So I never, I don't think I ever got to the end.
And you weren't in driving range at that point, were
No.
you? Yeah. That's actually quite sad.
Yeah.
Did you get the 3rd poster? Did you buy it, or can you buy it now?
Well, at the time, the internet wasn't what it is now.
Yeah.
I bet I could at this point.
Do you think they're still available? Or they just scattered to the wind.
I don't have the first 2 posters anymore.
Oh.
Because that's a longer story. But my mom got rid of it.
Oh my god.
But I do have the promo cards, and I never got the. I can look and see what's missing, and that's something I might actually buy.
You're here, man.
Yeah.
You had a lot of weird circumstances that made you want to just be like, I'm going to do this my way when it comes to tabletop gaming. I'm tired of getting hosed.
Now you can see I buy all the Fab cards. It's like I'm not missing out ever again. Anyways, now it was great. I was lucky to have like a situation where my mom would actually take me.
Yeah.
And buy most of the packs I didn't buy. I was reasonable enough to know you weren't going to drive an hour 2 directions each week to buy 3 packs of cards for me.
That is reasonable. So
So
thank you for that. Yeah.
it is what it is.
When's the last time you saw buy 3 packs every 9 weeks at a local game store?
Every week.
Every week.
I don't know.
Nobody's doing that stuff
It was-
anymore, are they?
They were legit. So like picture one of them was a Witch King, one was a Balrog that was hard to get, and like one was Gandalf, and one was Gandalf's sword, and like they look awesome. So it was worth buying. You're getting a promo for buying 3 packs.
Dude,
It's worth.
why is Well, let's get Sorcery to do that. Talk to Eric
All right,
about
hold
that. Let's talk, because like that is great. Like that's
Yeah.
perfect. You bring people into the store because you're supporting that piece of it.
What I would like is a game. Can you imagine if it was
unless
like
they don't have stock, and then it's
you come play a Fab Draft and it's like every week for 9 weeks is a different promo,
yeah.
and then if you do all 9 weeks, like here's the thing that you get.
You
This
get
cool.
like some kind of a gold-plated card. I don't know.
Anyways,
Well, there's
get those
some ideas
like
for some publishers.
gold Pokemon cards from Burger King.
Did you
Oh,
get?
yeah.
Oh yeah, dude! I went to Burger King. Again, the
Those
only
chicken
reason
tenders?
to go to Burger King was ever about Pokemon.
yeah. I don't remember what the chicken things were.
The chicken hand. It was weird.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was not.
I was
okay.
there, man.
It was
Let's
not,
get that gold
it was
Pikachu.
Not okay. They had the little Pokeballs you got.
Yeah,
Also,
oh, yeah.
you open
Dude,
it,
and
like,
it was
oh.
the best time in the world. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember one time.
But then you had to eat Burger King, so like it was.
I didn't know better at the time.
Yeah, I didn't either.
So at one point, I went to Burger King with Cooper and his mom, Kayla. Like Cooper, she was taking us somewhere. It's like, oh, we got to go to Burger King because they had those gold cards.
Yeah.
The funniest thing to me though was that so we're sitting in the back and he got chicken and he had a thing of honey to dip it in.
Yeah.
And then like I
love where this is going.
I opened and then I got whatever gold card that he really wanted. And so he was like, oh man. And then like he just turns and doesn't even realize it, but the whole thing of honey is just going straight to the bottom of the car. And then she looks back, I'm in the car and she starts yelling at him, and I'm just like, I have no idea what it was so awkward.
That's awesome.
But I'll never forget him just dumping the thing of honey out straight into like the backseat of her
Those
car.
memories are there. Jason Lang saying, but you guys have said yourself you need to sell X boxes each month to sustain a game, not X packs. Packs make boxes though. Like, right?
Like as a local store,
That's 12 packs.
a promotion that gets people to show up weekly. And,
Absolutely.
I mean, that's why I said I would like it better if it was draft, because showing up to play weekly is two things. As a retail store, having people show up every week and just having the revenue from that's great. But from a community building standpoint, the regular recurring, like it starts out as like, I'm going to show up because I'm going to get this thing. And then eventually it's like you start showing up anyway just because you show up with the same people every week and it's a good time.
You're here to get your packs.
It's sort of like when people have hacks to like get themselves to work out or eat better.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, like if I eat good all week, then I'll really treat myself on Saturday night.
And then it's up to the retail store or or the play space or whatever to say like, oh, there's these people coming in every week. I need to find a way to make that work for me.
Yeah.
But also packs are your highest margin usually than a full box. A lot of times a full box you got to compete with online, map, etc. Your pack's going to be like $4 on your shelf or on your desk, whatever they call that, counter. On your counter.
Shelf
Display, etc. So yeah, I think it could totally work. And I think Sorcery is a game that could actually do it.
Mean mugging in games as an LGS that basically has someone buy a box over a few weeks that will sustain a game.
Yeah, totally. I mean, even at the bare minimum, what is it? 3 people make a box every 4 weeks. 12 packs a person. 12 times 36 packs is usually the
or
standard.
12 people sells a box every week.
Or 12 people is a box a week. Yeah. And then do something. Find the tournament or the event that will make those people stay, and maybe charge them $5-10 for that event. Like there's play here.
Yeah.
Sell some coffee. Sell some.
I think a good comparable for that idea is Keyforge.
Some sleeves.
We had a weekly sealed night, weekly sealed every other week. Bring your own deck every other week, and we'd have 20 plus every week, and they weren't buying displays every week. You can't buy a display at Keyforge every week, or most people can't. But
that's 30 decks.
Yeah.
On a sealed night.
Yeah.
So
and 30 people here to play
it's
this
like
thing.
2 to 3 boxes right there. It's crazy. It can work.
Anyways,
all right. Take care,
see you
everybody.
next time.
We'll see you next time. Enjoy. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to do something. Hold on. I got to press this.
I'm going to just put dice away.
All right. It's been a pleasure. Let's see if this works.